I I'm thinking that'd probably be like over here. That'd probably be like right here, actually.
This is the front door.
At
Yeah.
the
Okay.
The button has been
Okay.
I was unfortunately
Hello, everyone.
right next to him.
Welcome
so
hello.
Hello.
to the coolest dorks.
We're ready to
I
die
mean, the
tonight.
coolest nerds.
All of the above. Wait, I'm over
Mr.
here.
Mithrian, would you do us the honors?
I'm consoling you.
Why, certainly. Last week, we successfully pawned our boat. Right, pawned? We sold our boat as dwarfs. We disguised ourselves as dwarfs and sold our dwarven boat at the illicit underground auction house. And there were above board auctioning events also happening, but we stuck around for the after hours in the MVP room type situation, where VIP room, MVP is obviously where we were, not the MVP room, which doesn't exist. The VIP room, where the champagne is and it flows, that's where we were with masks on. No, we were disguised as dwarves. We didn't have masks.
Yes.
They wore masks. The people bidding on our boat, which we sold. The one of the people there apparently knew where the boat had come from, because they were associated with, if not high ranking, if not the highest ranking member of the Thieves Guild. They were in attendance and recognized their own boat. But they were unsuccessful in intimidating us from selling the boat to them privately. And we were able to sell it, not full price, but, black market price. We did the best we could. And no one discovered our identities, so we got away with it free and clear.
Mhm.
At least that's canonically how I remember it.
That's probably the most value I've ever seen out of disguised self in D&D, actually.
Yeah, we did good with that one.
And then we took our ship, not the dwarf ship, around the coast to Augmentor.
Garanter?
Names are Granter.
I'm like, I don't know.
That's where we went. So we went around there because we wanted to check out the swamps. It's just south of Grantor, and because that's where the necromancer who knew the location of the black was. And he was very forthcoming with information, so long as we were willing and able to get him just a teensy tiny little unicorn horn. Fortunately, we have a wizard in our party who knew in the very near town kingdom of Garantor, there is a wizard's college. And in that wizard's college, we have friends, and they were willing to part with one unicorn horn for our very valuable tiny golden pebbles that are now softball sized. So we yoinked and we said, okay, Mr. Necromancer, here is your unicorn horn. Please let us know what you plan to do with it. And we detected his thoughts and learned he had some not so good things in mind. Specifically, he wanted to summon a bunch of devils with a tiny bit of powder from the unicorn horn. He would be able to summon 100 bearded devils. 100 devils of some variety into his army. And we give him a whole horn. And he has aspirations of, contesting with the guy who's making all this other stuff go wrong in the world. So we don't need another one of those. So we thought, clever us, just nip it in the bud now. We did get off of him before we drew our weapons this really fancy book that Amron is very excited about digging into the details. It has lots of details about the stuff we encountered and may encounter in the future. So hopefully we can put that to good use. But that is all moot if we are unable to survive this next encounter.
Mm-hmm. Which we might not. I, as the strongest member of the party, of course, stand ready to fight him in one-on-one
All
combat.
3 of you are outside? I didn't realize that.
I cast Black Hole on Blair.
Oh, shit.
Well, let's get our initiative rolling. Hold on, let me bring up the turn order. Okay, click on your tokens first, and then roll initiative.
Oh, a good initiative would be nice.
One other thing I might add, you guys never stop to make any considerations about how powerful this guy might be.
Nah.
We're not considerate.
We just said, hey, this guy's bad. We got to stop him. No one else is going to do it.
Oh, whoops.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's got to be us.
It's us or no
I
one.
apologize.
It's nerf for nothing, baby. We're
I
here.
was not clicking on my token. That's my bad.
Damn, nice rolls, guys.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow. Mithrian.
All right, let me see what this guy gets.
What? Come on.
Ooh.
All right, well.
-4.
18.
He's got bad decks. He's old.
Yeah, exactly. Busted his kneecap beforehand, so disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Them knees.
What's your dex, Blair?
3, I think. Initiative's 4.
So your dex is +3?
My dex is 3, my initiative's 4.
Okay, so you're going to go first then.
Yeah, baby.
I haven't been in combat in a while.
Player-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I feel bad for you. Granted, this dude, he's not like a barbarian or anything.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
Blair.
Yeah, it's for the better.
It'll be fine.
The unkillable, I think we've decided.
Yeah, it's always look. Here. If you need any words of encouragement, the annoying character never dies in TV shows. Okay.
Annoying. You've never
Yeah.
mentioned before you don't think Blair is. You've never said this.
Okay.
This hurts.
Oh, how did Blair get in this? Blair got off map somehow. Did I drag you over there?
That one I accidentally put on 2 tokens. The one next to him.
Oh, I see you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. First up is Mithrian.
Nope.
That's Amron.
Oh, sorry, Emron.
It's good reflex though.
He's so used to
Safe bet.
Mithrian going first.
Am I aware that Blair just fumbled a attack against?
All right. Well, Mithrian did pull out arrows and stuff to kind of signal to me. So
Okay.
Yeah. So we're
I'm sure
aware.
someone said
We're
something.
But being outside, are we aware?
I'm sure you guys probably would have said something, right? Like, hey, it's time to fight.
yeah.
We heard Blair go, yeah. Fuck.
By now, you guys probably have a signal. What's your guys' signal that
Mithrian?
Well,
Mithrian just starts shooting?
I did say to Mithrin, which I don't remember if everyone heard, but like I said, like, hey, if you want things to kick off, just let me know. So if he pulled out arrows and waved them towards me, I would assume that's enough for everyone, but that's up to them to decide.
Yeah.
Tally ho.
So what are you gonna do, Amron? You've got your green light.
So knowing that the attack didn't hit, I am going to cast.
You're really harping on that.
I think Sanctuary is a first level spell, isn't it? I'm trying to find it.
That Sanctuary's first.
Is it first?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I did not prepare it. Okay, so I'm going to cast Vortex Warp on Blair.
Oh, fuck.
And pull him out of the house.
Oh, shit.
So he's going to pop up right there next to Mithrin.
Nice. Thank you.
I'm like, technically, you need to make a con save. Unless you are willing to just let it happen.
Oh yeah, if I feel you sucking me, I'll go.
Oh, it's happening.
Do you need to see him for Vortex Warp?
That's what I'm trying to see. I
You
think
might
I
have
do.
to move a little closer. You're fine.
Yeah,
You could probably find an angle. You could barely see him through the door or something. Just
Yeah, if you took like a step to the left and then a step to the right.
you're fine. Whatever. It's fine.
I don't think I actually need to see them. Magically twist space around another creature. Oh, you can see. Yeah, you're right. I was like, oh, it's literally 4 words left. There.
Bink.
I move up to here and I say, get the fuck out of there. And then as I'm pushing my hand back, I'm going to throw a fireball.
Oh shit.
Past move. Wait, Vortex Warp is a...
Action, I think.
Never mind. That is an action. Originally, I was thinking I was doing a bonus action thing. So,
Want to read it?
Otherwise, that
You want to read?
should end my turn. I'm good.
Okay. Big Daddy Dale.
So I can't get through the door because they're both blocking it, right?
Yeah, you can. It's just gonna slow you down
Yeah, it's difficult for
as you
move
like
through,
suck in your gut to squeeze by the dad bod. Like,
So what, I can get like right here?
yep,
Could I get like right here? Or
yep,
like right
yeah.
here?
You can get to 25. Yeah, if your movement speed's 30, you can get right there.
Alright, I'm gonna squeeze past people, suck my gut in,
Coming through.
I'm gonna
One side.
I'm gonna be like, alright, howdy to make your acquaintance. Howdy. Nice to make your acquaintance. And then I'm gonna go ahead and oh man. I'm gonna pull a low blow and I'm gonna punch him in the nuts. And by that I mean I'm gonna cast I'm gonna use my bonus action because I have the ability to as a wait, where the fuck is it? Embodiment of law. I'm gonna cast as a bonus action hold person.
Okay.
So here's the thing. If he's a humanoid, if he's not a humanoid, then the spell fizzles. So let's see if he's a humanoid first.
He is a humanoid. Isn't that just like a
All right then.
bipedal like figure, right? Yeah,
It's
Yeah, pretty
most
much-
of them, but
medium
Pretty
humanoid.
much.
it could be
I
like
just-
a
I was about to
fae
say,
or like an undead or something.
Yeah, I was pretty much making sure he wasn't like a demon or an undead. But if he is a humanoid, he now has to make a wisdom saving throw. And if he fails, he becomes paralyzed.
Okay.
Shit.
We like that.
I don't really think he's gonna succeed, but we'll see.
Ooh,
Yeah, he
that was a
succeeded.
big fail.
Unless somebody wants to change it. Amron.
That was a big like turning point, possibly. Just that one little thing,
Nobody can change the dice roll. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I can. Silvery barbs.
Does that work for saving throws against enemies?
Saving throws? Yeah. Yep.
Are you serious? That is the most overpowered fucking shit. Fucking 5e, dude.
Oh, it's good. It's not overpowered. It's just annoying as fuck for DMs.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what?
It's like
You know
well
what?
powered. But
My guys are gonna start having fucking silvery barbs. Let you guys get a taste of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm running
yeah.
I'm running a game for my friend who's usually my DM. He's like, I'm taking silvery barbs to show you how it fucking feels.
Oh, don't worry. I've done it to my players, and one of my players like left for like a few minutes before he was like, "Okay, I'll calm down. I'm back."
Yeah.
All right.
Let
me read this real quick,
because
'cause-
Yeah, my first time using counterspell as a DM.
Yeah.
One reaction you take when a
I've
creature you can
counterspelled
see within
too.
60 feet of you succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
He succeeded.
Okay. You magically distract the creature. The triggered creature must be really son of a bitch. It's unbelievable,
You motherfucker.
dude.
Oh, you prick.
There you go.
No.
God damn it. That's it.
Um,
Yeah, he still succeeded.
Oh, does he still see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
And I'll Mithrin, I'll give you the advantage on your next attack.
Um.
Fucking silvery
Okay.
barbs, dude.
So I'm gonna go to punch him in the nuts. And he just doesn't flinch. And I'll go, all right then. And I'll go to put him in a headlock. So I'll attempt to grapple him.
Okay. So now he's got to
Oh.
make a contested strength check, right?
Yep. This is gonna go terribly.
Nope.
Oh
What?
boy.
You guys-
You have a -1. Why are you always trying to
You guys
grapple?
both potato it and just are like,
Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I rolled a 20 initiative for a reason. Oh man. Why am I always trying to grapple? Because it's funny. That's my turn.
Yeah. We'll have a better strength at least.
Ew! Fuck that. I knew I shouldn't have taken animal handling proficiency. That's the end of my turn, by the way.
all right. Gorbis, is he with us? We're gonna find out real soon. Huh?
Gorbis. Yeah, Gorbis
I
says he's
am.
gonna do. He's gonna do his best. those watching at
Someone, do Gorbis's voice and say what he types.
Yeah.
Okay, Gorbis, what are you doing?
Morbus will summon a bloated corpse and attention. Why the fuck did I go kind of British? I'm gonna just take my headset
You
off, take a lap.
British?
Give me a second. I'm taking
Take a lap.
I
Take a lap.
hate myself right now.
It started out real strong. It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good, and then it just went
It went-
straight to
It
England.
went really British, really quick.
Gorbis Globus will summon a bloated corpse and a
That's
tentacle.
good. That's really good, actually. That's
Hey,
perfect.
fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
he's in charge of Gorbis's voice.
Then both attack the foe.
Okay. Damn, that's really good, actually. It sounds almost exactly like him. Gorbis Globus will summon a tentacle.
Wait, hold on. Gorbis Globus will summon a
Didn't we all
tentacle.
try saying the line? Okay, come on, Mithrin. Everybody did it but you.
I'm okay.
Aww.
I have a reputation to maintain.
No.
Mine's too close to my other character, to like my actual character. So I'm like,
15. Does a 15 hit the necromancer?
From
I
the
think he
zombie.
means necromancer.
No, the zombie is attacking.
Yeah, but he said does a 15 hit the zombie?
From a zombie.
The zombie is attacking
Right.
with a 15 to hit.
15. Yeah, you meet it. Yeah, you meet the AC.
Voice.
He
3 turns in, you guys are finally doing some damage to him. Scary.
Gorbis is struggling with internet, so we are
Is that an issue too?
struggling with him.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Okay.
8 bludgeoning from the. Then the tendril.
Does a 25 hit?
Absolutely. 8 damage. Another 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet, right? Not that it matters. I just think that's what happens.
Anything else here? That's my turn. At the start of the enemy's turn, you must make a con save, or something happens. Okay.
Or be poisoned.
Blair Derry.
All right. I'm going to use my action to toss my staff McGrath.
Oh.
I could toss it 10 feet, so I'm going to toss it right here. Whoop. Is that 10 feet? No. 5, 10. So it should be here. Oh, actually, I could just move in. So,
Vortex warp. I move back in.
15. 15. Cool. Then I'll toss the snake right here. And then move back out. So something I forgot to do. Technically, the snake has its own initiative. Do you want me to roll initiative, or do you want the snake to just go on my turn?
You can just
so
go
it's less
on.
confusing?
Yeah, you can just go on your turn. Yeah.
Okay. Then this snake is going to make a. Oh, I think I have a character sheet for this boy. Yay! Oh wait. Yeah. Bite attack. Yeah. 22 to hit. It's 11 piercing damage from the snake.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. Now, what am I going to do? This changes everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
They're full of.
Render.
You gotta make a con save real quick. I think he said DC 17.
To avoid being poisoned.
Yeah,
Okay.
to avoid being poisoned.
Where does the poison come from?
Jeez, he's writing well. I think it's his zombie. Not sure. Fuck, man. You guys are fucking tough, dude.
Not
Dude,
Dale.
my friends asked me about this game. They're like, "Oh, has anyone died yet?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Really?" I'm like, "He's like, I thought you were making it challenging." I'm like, "I am. They're really good."
So the zombie has an aura. Does that mean everything else in there is affected by the aura?
Don't fuck me over. Come on, dude. I know I suck ass right now, but come on. Don't hurt me. Let me do something.
Did you want to put that zombie somewhere else where it wouldn't affect others with its aura?
I don't know how.
I got a feeling
you
it's
could
only
do
gonna
that.
affect enemies.
Like, what would you,
feeling it's
if
only
you
gonna
had
affect
known
enemies.
that, you would have summoned it somewhere else, right? Not next to Dale. So just keep that in mind moving forward. And thanks for reminding me about that, Carl.
What is it, a con save?
Hey, he made the con save already.
Ooh. Cool. Well, I was making one for my snake.
Now you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what to do. Fuck. Shit, cunt, motherfuck.
Submit and die.
You're gonna get a bunch of opportunity attacks, I guess. Oh, let me think. I don't know what to do. You guys are so good. Fuck.
I mean, you can move there, but you're not getting opportunity attacks.
No, I want to like get away from all these stupid summoning things.
Shit. Did
Okay, I know what I want to do.
Hey, did you use the summon undead spell to summon to summon it? Because if so, it's the festering aura. If so, it's the festering aura for putrid. Okay. So it says any creature other than you that starts its turn within 5 feet of the spirit must succeed on a con save against your spell save DC or be poisoned until the start of its next turn.
Okay. So he moved.
That's the spice.
So only the snake would have been affected. And the snake also saved.
Oh, it's at the start. I'll just. Oh yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna start here, and then he's gonna go there, and then. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
Attack of opportunity. Or
Yeah, you're gonna get it in a second though. He's gonna do something, and then he's gonna move.
Something.
Basically, he's gonna do an attack that gets. I'm not even gonna bother measuring it. I'm just gonna do it, and then it's Dale gets in it, Mithrian gets in it, Blair gets in it, Amron gets in it, and Gorbis gets in it. Everybody except the summons are gonna get in it. It's a 60-foot.
even if I'm blocked by a wall.
Let me check.
Closer you are to
Where'd it
danger,
go?
the further away from harm.
A sphere of negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from a point within range.
Oh.
So I can make that get everybody except for, the summons and him, I think.
Does it hurt him? You could probably get everyone if it doesn't hurt him.
It doesn't say if it hurts him or not, so I'm assuming it does.
Oh, so probably would.
The target takes something damage, a lot, and a lot on half as much of a lot. And then, so what was your question, Dale? Again, what am I looking for?
Can it go through walls? Because the door's right
I'd say
here.
it can because it's a sphere of negative
Yeah.
energy that ripples out. If it was like something else, like for example, Thunder Wave would probably do that too. But like Fireball also would. Yeah, I think most of these go through
Yeah.
walls, right?
What kind of damage would it be?
Necrotic damage.
I am
Okay.
resistant to that.
So you guys that I named earlier need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, Lanta. Can I give myself guidance?
Not for
Guidance
saving
of what kind of
throws.
saving throws.
Making sure.
Jeez, look at those
Hey,
20s. Jeez.
Oof.
Oh,
9.
oh,
Ooh.
Oh.
I have
Right.
advantage
Well, that's not
against spells. 15.
Okay.
I'm going to chronal shift mine. And roll that one again.
Oh, Mithrin, you have advantage. I gave you advantage.
Didn't
That's
you
your
use your
next one.
Yeah, you
reaction
did.
already?
Okay.
For something?
I did not.
Okay.
I did for silvery barbs.
Yeah.
wanna use
before
mine.
I
That's
potentially go down, can I stab this dude real quick for attack of opportunity?
He's gonna cast
Please?
first and then move.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
9.
All right, I didn't know that.
It is.
Okay, gotta keep. Okay, so it is.
Oh, great.
It's not that
Tapped,
bad.
right?
It's not that bad yet. How do I? Dude, they changed D&D Beyond. I don't know how to. There it is. There's not enough. It's like roll 2d6 or 2d8, 3d8, 48, 5d8, 68. It doesn't even let me roll. I have to type it in manually.
Like a caveman.
86.
That's how I do all my spells. Is just
It's
doing it
funner,
manually
funner
like
to
that.
do it manually. So 28
No, I'm
damage
too lazy to.
and half if you halved it.
What was the DC? Go, Mr. P, go! Oh, he's run. What's the DC?
Okay, it was. Constitution
chance it was 8.
saving throw. Where do I find? Oh, okay. No, that's saving throws for me. Doesn't say what the saving throw is. Just says make a con.
It's usually 8 plus proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay, so it's doesn't say it's proficiency on the page.
I mean, what level would you think he is? That's how you do it.
Okay, so I get, he's got a +7 to hit, so I think that's probably about the same of it as his.
Well, my spell is +8, and my save DC is 15.
It should say on the page. Maybe find a different one with the same. No, probably the same thing. Okay, I'll just go with like a random. What did you say it was the base was? Plus proficiency plus what?
Plus proficiency plus your
What's
spellcasting ability.
Plus 8.
Plus
So 8, 9, 10, 11. So 15 is the DC.
Nice. Just barely saved.
So half, and then for resistance, I take half of that. Okay, cool.
Okay, that was a long turn. Sorry, I was. It's
You're
important that I
good.
get this right because he's the big guy, so he's like you can't get you.
Because he only gets
Yeah,
one.
you can't get anything wrong.
He's about to die anyway. So
Oh, and then
Might
he
as well
moves,
have
and you're gonna get
one
your
there.
attack of opportunity.
Oops, I'm still
Yeah.
standing. That's a 21 to hit. So let's see. Just 3 points of damage. Just gonna shank him, you know.
Little kidney.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm gonna attack with my snake. Actually, yeah, okay. Actually, what does like a summons get an opportunity attack? No, I guess not because it's on my turn. I mentally do it. So
They don't have
yeah.
reactions that they can use to attack him.
It's basically I have to like mentally tell him to do shit on my
Ah.
turn. So I'm assuming he can't.
That
reaction
sounds logical.
Yeah. Makes
Oh, they share reactions,
which is a shame because I was gonna restrict you so you couldn't move. So it's a good thing I couldn't do that. She would have fought him. He has more hit points than me.
So, out of this little shack over here on the left side, comes this goblin, a male goblin wearing a fur coat, and you will see him in the slideshow now. He's wearing this really like luxurious bear fur coat. Really rare for a goblin to see him wearing such a thing, right? And these little, you hear like bones cracking, and from the back of his shoulder blades, these two wings come out, and he begins to hover right there. And he's going to go. Let me think. Can I do this? Okay, no. So yeah, he hovers right there, and he's going to make an attack on Blair Derry there.
This could be it for old Blair.
You're in like partial cover there, like half cover.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Ten misses.
No.
Okay, this one comes up. Same thing happens. These wings sprout from. It's a female goblin wearing a fur coat, and she goes up in the air 20. She's 20 feet up right now, and she is going to attack. Mithrian.
Rude.
For actually, I think you're a little out of her range. She's going to attack Gorbis Globus. A little closer. I'll re-roll it because it's my rule. If I
Oh,
so she's like, She like goes to throw a javelin at you and just like fumbles it and drops it to the ground. And they believe that's it. Okay, next up is my turn. Dude, they changed D&D Roll20. I can't. There it is.
Mithrian's
Okay,
next.
Mithrian.
All right. So this guy, some sort of fancy spellcaster, casting spells and whatnot. Do I see in his hands some sort of arcane focus with which he uses to cast his
That's
spells?
a good question. Not particularly. It doesn't say. So, he's a wizard. Okay, so wizards do have an arcane focus. So, yes, you do.
Okay. So I will bonus action, Hunter's Mark, this guy. And with my rapier, I will take a stab at him.
Okay. Oh,
And natural one.
so you fumble your rapier and it falls to the floor.
Right. And I pick it back up. And I'm like, that was intentional. And I take another stab at him. Much better. 27 hit.
Hits.
So that plus a d6. That is 13 damage. And I'm going to use the thing that I got that I haven't used yet, and I don't know where to find it on my character sheet. My fighting style superior technique, disarming attack. So I will use my one superiority die, which is a d6. Add it to the damage, so that's one more d6. Oop. And he needs to make a strength saving throw DC 15 or drop his spellcasting focus.
Okay. So he drops it.
All right. I kick that over to Amram.
You already used your interaction to pick up your dagger.
Okay. And I don't do that. I got one more attack for my Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
Wait, what did you not throw to me?
The necromancer has dropped his spell casting arcane focus.
Heard. Thank you.
And my last attack is boop.
Hits.
22 to hit. That's this plus this and this. Uh, 17 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. I accidentally went out of turn with my other goblin, but kind of irrelevant. Amron, on you.
Where is this spellcasting focus?
It's at his feet.
At his feet. Okay. I am going to use my bonus action and cast Shadow Blade at 3rd level.
Okay.
And whoops, I did not mean to do that. There's the damage. So I am going to run up and attack this guy. And so I will swing with... It's basically... I'm just going to swing my regular rapier because it's any, like, proficient weapon.
Okay.
So does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna like while he's doing that, can I just reach down and try and pick up his spellcasting focus? Like while
Yeah.
he dodges my cool.
Yeah, if you move up next to him, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I only do have one attack per turn.
He's gonna
But I mean,
use his reaction to try to stop you from doing that. Is that fair? Is that a thing he can do?
I mean, seems
I
fair.
think that's
Yeah.
reasonable.
So let's have like a sleight of hand contest, I guess.
Okay. Oh,
15.
13. Oh wait, 15.
Oh.
15.
Well, let's roll again.
Sleight of hand again.
Shit.
21.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good for me.
Hmm?
Oh, he gives a talisman. So 15,
Oh.
17, and then that's what, a D.
Oh, we tied again.
21!
He
Thank
has
you.
21 though.
You're a
But
fucking
he's got
savage.
21. We tied again.
You're a savage. Thank you.
Can you use the
Wait.
talisman as a reaction?
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you had to be wearing it, or am I mistaken?
Waiting for.
Loading. Let me check, he says.
Let me check.
Reaction. Oh yeah. Never mind. I got 17.
I wanted to tie again. That would have
I
been
know that
fun.
would have been so awesome. Good attempt. Good
let's
attempt.
just see. Let's see what would have happened.
Reroll just to see.
I would have rolled again. Good. Oh, we would have tied again. What?
Holy shit.
Because he's got +2. So let's do it
Yes!
one more time. One more time.
We just gotta keep going.
13.
I'm spinning forever.
There you go. You
14!
would have won if the talisman didn't work. All
It's
right.
like-
So
It's like a gun fu scene where you're both reaching for the thing at the same time and you're both.
Yeah.
all right. So he's got it. He's got it now.
Okay. And then that is
Something else you want to do?
That is what I got.
Dale.
Well, Dale's kind of mad at himself, but he's gonna brush it off. He's just gonna walk outside and just go, well, I guess I ain't work out enough, but it's fine. And I'm gonna like whistle like I'm calling for like a dog, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. The damage I just rolled matters. And I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
As a bunch of like dragons kind of float around, little dragons float around me.
Okay.
So it's an aura of how much?
15 feet.
It's 15 feet around me. Then I'm just gonna walk out here. Now I'm gonna designate all of us, the players, and all of the summons to be unaffected.
Of course.
So if you guys summon anything else, it's going to be affected, and the enemies are going to be affected. So I'm going to just step outside and like take a look around, but the wizard has to make a wisdom saving throw. Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
I think it's on his
If he
turn.
fails, hold up. So wait 1 second. Nope, wrong spell. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures. Okay. So an affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there,
Right.
it must make a wisdom saving throw.
So at the start of his turn.
No, because he entered. It's whenever.
So, like,
when the creature enters. When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. So that's on my turn too.
So we had a big debate about this in my other game, and the way we ruled it was on the start of his turn. I would kind of like to keep it that way if we can. Unless do you guys
It's both. It's when it
do you
it's
guys
when it enters and when
Because the way it's worded, I don't really see it that way either. I see it like on his turn because of the way it's worded. That's how I interpret it. Let me read it one more time. Unless there's like a consensus about it, that's how I want to do it.
No,
I
because
would-
it says when it enters the aura for the first time on any turn.
It doesn't say on
For the
any
first
turn.
time on any turn. Yeah, on a turn. It takes it has to make the save and takes the damage. So I can't keep walking in and out like back and forth to make him take the damage. But if I walk up to him, he takes the damage. And then at the start of his turn. So if people start rushing me, they take damage. Or if I rush towards somebody else, they take damage.
See, when this is the part though, like when the English here on a turn. Now, does that mean your turn or on his turn or anybody's turn? We don't really know.
Anybody's turn.
But we don't know that.
On a turn.
When it's on a turn, yeah.
But the on a turn could be referring to the creature. See, by the way the English is written.
What spells it?
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. See what I mean? The on a turn could refer to the creature.
Yeah, when because it just entered my aura.
Right.
So
on
right now
on
it's
a
Dale's
turn, and it's not his turn.
So
See what I
what-
mean? The on a turn
No,
could refer to
but
the
it's not-
creature.
But it's not on his turn, it's on a turn.
But it
Yeah,
might
but-
be
On
his turn.
any turn.
The way that the
On
English
any
works, when the creature enters the area, so the creature is the active thing.
Subject.
So yeah, the subject is the person doing the thing, and the person can only do the thing on their turn, right? He can't enter an area on someone else's turn. He can only enter an area on his turn. In the way that English works.
If the area is conjured around him, he's entering it.
Yeah. I will say if this
Right,
helps,
but
it also does work the way John's saying it in Baldur's Gate, which is not the be all end all.
Yeah.
But that is also how it
That's
works.
that's what I was asking about, a consensus. If there's that kind of consensus, then we'll go with that then.
Yeah.
See the way
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying though, right? Because they're talking about a
Yeah.
subject, and the subject is the creature. So the creature on a turn would refer to the creature's turn.
No, it's just a turn.
No.
It would say if it enters it on
No.
their turn or starts their turn there.
This apparently
They would specify that.
this apparently has been discussed in the Sage Compendium.
Yeah.
Shall I read it?
Sure.
Yes.
If you want, go ahead.
Is
We're having fun discussing this, so might as well.
Yeah.
Usually I
So-
don't get into these, but this one was interesting to me.
So the Sage is not the end all be all, but it is the designers of
Right.
the game. Okay, so the original question: does Moonbeam deal damage when you cast it? What about when its effect moves onto a creature? The answer to both questions is no. Here's some elaboration on that answer. And then it also goes on below to say, here are some spells with the same timing as Moonbeam, and Spirit Guardians is included in there. But some spells and other game features create an area of effect that does something when a creature enters that area for the first time on a turn, or when a creature starts its turn in that area. On the turn when you cast such a spell, you're primarily setting up hurt for your foes on later turns. Moonbeam, for example, creates a beam of light that can damage a creature who enters the beam or who starts its turn in the beam. Reading the description of any of those spells, you might wonder whether a creature is considered to be entering the spell's area of effect if the area is created on the creature's space, and if the area of effect can be moved, as the Moonbeam can. Does moving it into a creature's space count as the creature entering the area? Our design intent for such spells is this: a creature enters the area of effect when the creature passes into it. Creating the area of effect on the creature or moving it onto the creature doesn't count.
That makes sense.
It goes on,
Yeah.
but I think
Basically, it's when it moves into the area, not when the area moves to it.
Right.
That makes sense.
Just once
Which
it's
is-
their turn.
Which is weird because I also was looking at Moonbeam for another thing, and I had the exact opposite of what I was thinking before. I'm like, well, I can't cast it on them.
I mean, honestly, does it even
Um,
fucking matter though? Because when he goes, he still takes the
He'll take
damage
more
before
damage.
he even goes
Yeah,
anyway, so it doesn't
no,
matter.
No,
Be-
he'll
no,
take the
because-
damage
no,
now
because-
and on his turn,
Yeah.
or on his turn.
Oh,
So here's the thing. So a little bit of
What's to
so a little
prevent
bit
that?
of spoiler because so Casey talked about Baldur's Gate 3. One of the things in Baldur's Gate 3, this is a bit spoilery, but when you're in Act 2, there's this fight that you can trigger with a bunch of undead ravens, and they have like 1 fucking health. So if you cast Spirit Guardians and they rush that person with Spirit Guardians, they're gonna take the damage. So it does. So that's
I w-
so like that's one of the that's one of the reasons. Like I know, which I'm not saying it has
Yeah.
to.
Th-
Like I'm not saying it like you have to do it,
Think-
but I know in my home game that's the reason I have it is because I use swarms or I use like little minions that have 1 fucking health. So areas like that,
Think-
when they rush into them, they take damage.
Thinking about it now, though,
that,
that kind of gives you the opportunity to do it twice. Because a lot of times creatures will move out of the zone. So if you could like run at him, have him do it, and then on his turn take damage and then move away, you can do that. Like so, it's kind of doubling damage.
It also doesn't make sense that would be too powerful. I feel like 3d8
Yeah.
twice.
That would be
you know,
a really
yeah,
that
if you
feels
could-
like it would
if
be
you do
too powerful.
68,
Yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, okay,
I
let's
think it's
just keep
reasonable.
going.
I think it's reasonable just on his turn.
I'm about to say it's fine.
Anyways,
It's fine. But that's the end of my.
so Spirit Guardians. What else did you do? Anything else? Any bonus actions?
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay. Gorbis Globus.
Let's get a cloud of daggers in here too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Amron.
What?
You're supposed to say
As Gorbis.
Why was it me? I thought it was Blair.
You're
I say it wasn't me. I tell you that right
you're
now.
no,
Who
but
did
you're
this?
doing his voice though.
I am.
Weren't you doing Gorbis's voice?
I thought
Oh,
Blair
That
was.
was me.
Oh,
But
there was somebody I was saying that was doing it really well. I
Gorbis-
thought it was you.
Gorbis will cast at will his fiendish vitality, then crawl into his shell.
Okay. What is fiendish vitality? Let me look it up.
Maybe we're both just so good at voices. We just sound like
we're
each
pretty
other.
good at 'em. Yeah.
We're all the same.
It's not coming up on 5e tools. Fiendish vitality.
And his minions.
What ability is this?
It's an invocation.
It's not coming up on D&D Beyond either. Is this
It's false life, basically.
okay?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
false life.
All right.
He's just tanking up.
Zombie will attack. Okay. Hits. Yeah,
16 to hit.
it hits.
10 bludgeon damage.
Okay.
In the tendril.
And the tendril.
Holy shit. 28 damage?
To hit.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, it definitely hits.
It's a nasty tendril.
$11 cold damage.
Okay.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet, right? I'll have to double check that because I keep saying that, but I could be wrong.
You just really want it to be true.
Okay.
think it
Next
is.
up is Blair Derry.
Yeah. Blair is going to cast Dissonant Whispers at maximum level on this
Okay.
guy. Please make a Wisdom saving throw. 3, 4, 5.
16.
I think that passes.
Okay.
So, and I rolled shit anyways. Wait, 15 or 16?
16. It's got a +1.
16. Oh, it might be 17. How do I? Why did I close out my character? Nope, 16 is will do it. So he takes half of 15 for a 3rd level spell. So he takes 7 psychic damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move over here, and then my snake will move 5, 10, 15, 20, and he does have a 10-foot range. So he going to try and constrict.
It goes through my legs.
Yeah.
All right. He's constricted.
18 to hit. All right. So he takes, whoops. What the hell? Oh. He takes 16
Holy
bludgeoning damage. And he, actually, you know what? I don't think I'd be able to constrict between his legs. So I'll just do a bite attack.
Okay.
Right. Right. That feels like it wouldn't make sense.
What was the other attack?
It's a constrict attack, and I can
Uh-huh.
grapple you. But okay, so a bite is 8, so I miss. But then I realized like it would be weird to be able to constrict him like between Mithrian's leg, even if he's got reach.
Oh, you're way over there.
So
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So he's got a 10-foot reach to attack, but it would be weird to
I'm-
constrict that way.
Okay.
So he makes the bite, but he misses.
Okay. Well, it's kind of irrelevant in a way, because you see him begin to cast another spell, and it looks like he can make an Arcana check. Whoever wants.
Anyone?
Always 2 people.
I will do. I'm gonna do it with guidance.
Guidance is an action.
True. I mean, I got a 20 anyways.
It looks like he casted Dimension Door. By judging from his like verbal spell that he casted, you could hear it.
Okay.
And he is gone.
Can I? Do we get it? We don't get a
Not on a
opportunity attack.
teleport.
Nah, we could
Damn.
chase him.
Oh, he needed to make a con save at the
Okay.
start of his turn.
13. Oh, and the Spirit
Doesn't
Guardians.
matter.
The con is actually 14. I don't think that you guys have to do a lot of damage to him with those. Oh, okay, it was for poison.
He was poisoned just for funsies.
Okay, and then he takes some Spirit Guardian damage for 3d8.
Wisdom saving throw first.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh,
He takes half damage.
Okay.
Do we all?
No, it's just him. Him and the 2 goblins.
No, I was gonna say, do we all take stink damage from the zombie?
The goblins are out of the range of the Spirit Guardians,
Yeah.
but he does take it as he leaves. You want to roll 3d8?
It came up with the thing. It was 14 radiant.
Is that the 3d8? That 14 is 3d8? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It rolled it, so he takes 7.
Okay. Actually, the goblins, you see them like, oh shit. Uh, this one. Let's see. He's going to book it out of there. And he is
That's fair.
60 feet that way. Mithrian?
Does my hunter's mark give me a sense where this guy went? I have
Let's see.
I have an advantage on perception, right? Is that what it is? Just throw that
Yeah,
in.
on like tracking checks, I think.
I don't know if that counts. If magicking away,
1 second.
does it?
What is the cat?
put it
There
in-
you go.
I put-
Thank you.
I have advantage
You were,
on
was he
any-
marked?
Yeah.
Oh, the goblin was marked. Okay.
Yeah.
No, not the goblin, the necromancer.
Oh,
No,
the
no.
necromancer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about that, does it?
I have advantage on perception or survival check I make to find it.
So if you want to track footprints later, you can, or now, and you can make a perception check.
I will perceive with advantage and see if my magical perception points me in the direction. I'm like Inigo Montoya with my rapier. Natural 20.
Ooh, baby.
Guide me.
I know it's a
Father.
natural 20, but with Dimension Door, he goes like 400 or 200 feet away or something like that. 400 feet
400.
away, there's no way you would be able to see him, especially if he went behind if he Dimension Door behind, because he can visualize a place. He wouldn't have gone out in the open where you can see him. He would have gone somewhere hidden.
Even with a 28.
Yeah, I mean, how could he possibly? Could he see through walls or something? If he could, maybe you could smell him, but that's 400 feet away. Hear him?
We can start looking.
No way you could hear him.
It's a magical perception.
You might be able to smell him. Would be the only thing.
Maybe with like the natural 20, we know like the general.
Let's do this.
direction
If the
he went
wind
or
is
something.
blowing your direction, like if it's blowing from his position towards you, you'll be able to smell him. So if it's a 3 or a 4, the wind is blowing west and you can smell him. If it's a 1 or a 2, the wind is blowing east and you can't smell him.
Debates decide.
Sorry. Wind.
I don't smell what the rock is cooking.
Whatever. Start
Where did
chasing.
he go?
We'll find
I
him.
have no idea. Was that an action to perceive?
I don't know. Is it? You're just not really usually, right? Or I guess it depends on the type of perception. I guess you're just smelling. So no.
Yeah, it depends.
No. Okay. Well, I'll see that one goblin booked it, and I'll see the other flying goblin just flying there. So I was like, okay, drop my rapier and take a shot at the furry flying goblin.
Which one are you going for? Top left or right?
The lady goblin.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
With no extras. So that's 11.
Okay.
And one more shot. 14.
Misses.
All right. And I guess I'll take. Oh, wait. I need to make a con save against zombie stink.
Stink.
All right, I make that one. And then I will
Nice.
run away from the zombie stink.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay. And she is going to book it out of there. You see her flying to the east if you want to try to track her down. I don't know if you guys got some speedy characters or something you can try to.
I'm pretty fast.
What was her
She
speed?
is.
Like how
So
far away
she
did she get?
dashed. Use your action to dash, and then bonus
Got
action.
bonus action dash.
Also, can that give you more movement speed?
Yeah, that just
So
gives you
yeah,
like an extra dash.
she went like 90 feet away from where she once was.
I'm gonna dissipate my sword and shoot a fireball after her.
So what does
Firebolt,
this
sorry,
sword
firebolt.
dissipation do? Give you extra speed or something?
No,
okay.
I was holding a sword.
Oh, okay. You're gonna try to firebolt her.
Yeah.
Okay. Go around this house so you
Yeah,
can get
I had
an
a
angle on her,
concentration.
though. Where are you? Okay,
right
so
here.
yeah, you could probably move. Go, yeah, you go as
I'm
far
gonna,
north as you can so you can get an angle on her.
Go up, and then I actually have so I have a feat called Blessing of the Raven Queen, and so basically that lets me as a bonus action teleport up
There you go.
to
That's
30
gonna help
feet.
a lot.
So I'm gonna run up, just all of a sudden dash towards her and shoot a firebolt. And then before she gets out of my range, I will get one more firebolt in. I don't know if you want me to ring that
Is
in
that
right now.
because of your level, the cantrip
Actually-
gets 2 of them, or what?
Well, actually, technically, I have 4 charges of this.
What is this that you're using?
So it's a bonus action for Shadow Elves or Shader Kai.
Oh, I
So-
think what he was
one
saying
sec.
was he'll be able to teleport close enough to shoot, and then even with her dash, he'll get one more shot. So he was just asking if he should shoot twice.
Do it.
Just to see if he kills her.
I'm like, otherwise, she ain't gonna get away from me. Like, here, hold on, I'm posting it.
Unless you miss, like,
oh, I
both of
have
these.
3. I have 3 charges of it, but
Yeah, it's
you go.
proficiency.
so I have that, and then Firebolt has 120 feet.
See, this
range.
is what I'm wondering
So-
about. How do you getting 3 firebolts?
Just before,
No,
like,
he's got 3
I'm like-
Blessing of the Raven Queen.
yeah, my God, because I'm gonna use this consecutively 3 turns in a row as she's double dashing. away.
Got it.
And then Firebolt has a range of 120. So I'm like, no matter how many times she keeps double dashing, I'm gonna do this 3 times at least, 3 or 4
Got
times.
it. Okay, so make all 3 attacks. Let's see if you maybe get unlucky and miss.
Okay. This is like, I'm gonna do 1. So
Hits.
19 to hit.
Roll damage. Okay, she's
15
dead.
damage.
She's dead.
Good shit. I was like, no, I am hunting that bitch down. Someone's dying today.
All right.
Go over and just be like,
You drag
it
her
was
sorry corpse
incredibly
back there.
annoying.
Dragging her by the fur
May I
coat.
loot her body as I
Yeah.
go over? See if she's got anything interesting.
Do we want to like try and chase down this guy and see if we can find him?
Yes, Hal continues
Okay.
sniffing.
That's a natural 20.
What is this, investigation?
Yeah. And then my D4 as well. 21.
I mean,
Or sorry, 28.
there's no footprints.
He's searching the goblin.
Oh no, this was for looting her body.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
She's got 5 gold on her. She's got this fur coat. She has a scimitar, a javelin, and a chain shirt underneath the and a shield.
Nice.
I'm about to just start looting this house.
I mean, that guy seemed pretty weak. Do we want to try and get to him? And
Yes.
like, he's pretty far away, but like eventually he's gonna have to stop running, and he's not gonna be like hidden the whole time. So if we run the right direction, we'll catch up to him. I think eventually.
But that is the question. Which is the right direction?
Looking around, do I see in the distance any like other buildings or anything? Like anything that might specifically, or a cave
guess
maybe that might be.
We might as well start with the buildings that are right here, right? 'Cause on our map, we just see black
Yeah.
spots. Are there other buildings?
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, these are the shacks that the goblins were in.
Should we?
Oh, there's a Blair.
It's another Blair.
Can I go into this guy's house and just start looking
sure.
around?
I've already been tearing shit up. Just not actually tearing shit up, but I've already been exploring.
Okay.
I just didn't want to talk over everybody.
Make a perception check, Dale. And you can help him,
All right.
Amron.
So I get advantage.
Can I make my own?
All
Sure,
right.
you guys can roll your.
I'd rather
Okay,
do my own. I have a
Each
plus
roll
7.
your own then.
26.
Don't even need to. Lit. 22.
You find
23.
there's all kinds of pots in here, like with like different kinds of powders and like some hair in some of them, and there's like
Anything that looks like it's an ingredient, whether it be for cooking, especially if it looks for cooking, or if it's for any type of potion making, I'm pocketing. If it's
I'm looking
anything
for
that could be
any-
used, if anything that could be used for potions, for books, or sorry, potions or food, I'm pocketing. Anything that is book related, I am handing to Amron unless it's a cookbook.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I am slitting your throat. You are not touching a cookbook.
Nah, I'm looking for anything magical spells, magical books, magical components.
okay.
Yeah,
So
we're
I
pretty much
think
make an
pretty much looking for the same
investigation
thing.
check too.
Sounds good. And then can I also do detect magic?
Sure.
Lit.
while they do this, I'm going to take off after him and have my snake follow me.
Okay.
I'll call
alright.
you guys if I see him. So I'm just going to run in this direction.
I got a 21 investigation.
I got a natural 20.
Okay. So you find a talking doll. You find dimension shackles. You find an
What?
amulet of proof against detection and location. And you find, I'm pasting them in the chat here.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 sec.
Lit. Talking doll.
There you go.
Oh, see, he says he's writing it in the chat.
And 25 gold.
Litty titty.
Who found what? Let me ask that. Who found what? Who found the gold, more specifically?
There we go. I was like, what room is this in?
Yeah, where are you putting it at?
Discord
Okay.
general.
Dimensional shackles. Talking doll, dimensional shackles, amulet of proof against detection.
Okay, Casey, roll a d4.
He's gone
Oh,
right
is
now,
he?
I
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he walked away.
I walked into one of the shacks. Is he in there?
No.
Okay. I'm going to walk into the other shack. Is he in there?
Nope.
Damn it. I'm all out of ideas. One of the magic items did not paste.
Really?
I don't. I must say, oh, I'm idiot. Okay.
It only pasted a page number.
Try again.
So talking doll.
Talking doll, dimensional shackles, and an
Ooh.
amulet of proof against detection and location.
Oh,
one
okay.
of them
If there
didn't-
were just 3 items,
Yeah.
then it was fine.
It's 3, and then there was 25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
And 25 gold,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna pocket that 25 gold pieces.
Sounds good. I'll throw the items in my bag of holding.
Casey,
Yeah,
roll a
you,
d4, Casey.
4.
Oh, shit. What are the odds? Jesus.
Yeah.
1 and 4.
You start to see some footprints.
Oh shit. Do I have any way of like telling people without making No. Yeah, I'll just scream then. Guys, he's this way. And then I'll keep running with my actually I would have bonus action my snake back into his staff and then pick them up. So I'll just keep running.
Wait,
and
as soon
trying
as
to-
you scream,
Yeah, that's fine. So I got my eyes open, so if he starts running again, I'll be able to see him. Maybe.
Unless he's invisible.
Maybe I can see invisibility. Like, I don't want this guy getting away and then being a big
roll
enemy
a
for us
perception
later. Okay. Come on, baby. Ah, fuck. 7.
okay. 24, and this arcane burst. Like all of a sudden, you're like turning around to scream, and as soon as you turn around, you like see this arcane burst headed your way as he's like leaning around a tree. You stumbled right across his hiding spot.
Good.
You
All
take
right,
25
I kill him.
damage.
Shit.
25 damage. Do I see him doing
Yeah,
something?
we can roll initiative here between me and you while the rest of you are catching up. But you're 400 feet away, though. So maybe you wouldn't have screamed
Okay.
then.
Oh
huh?
shit. Did I get all
Maybe
the way?
you wouldn't have screamed then if you're that far away.
Yeah, I because it happened so quick, I assumed I was like maybe
Right.
100 or something.
So actually, sorry, let's ignore that damage. I want to do it right.
Yeah. If I'm that far away, I will try and sneak back.
Okay.
Yeah. try and creep back and tell
Okay,
people.
so roll another stealth check.
Come on, be good. Fuck, 11.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, so you guys gonna come back with the group now? Yeah, you're gonna go back
Me?
and tell the others, right?
Yeah. Tell them that I saw the
Okay.
footprints over there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, all right. So he went that way, and I saw the footprints. So he's probably pretty close.
Let's go.
All right, sick. Uh-huh. So we're starting moving that way.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Oh man, I wasn't
I got my bow
expecting.
out.
Was not expecting this.
Well, to be honest, I don't want this guy being an enemy that's just kicking about.
Okay, let's take a break while I set this
Who-
up. Then,
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
like, I had already closed this character sheet and everything. I didn't
I thought
expect
we
you
were
to roll
done.
so well to like. button has been pressed.
Indeed.
Welcome back. You guys,
Welcome.
Blair Dairy comes hollering, like, I picked up a trail, I picked up some footprints, and you guys follow Blair Dairy back to where you found the footprints. You start tracking them, and go ahead and make a survival check. See if you can maintain the trail.
Yeah. Me
If I may.
me to
I
find
would
it,
love to.
or Mithrin to find it?
Yeah, no, you guys come back to where you last saw it, and then Mithrian
Okay,
sees
so
it.
it's there.
Yeah, it's there. But as you follow it, there's water
I'm gonna
here that could break up the. Maybe you might lose the tracks.
I'm gonna give some people hit points as we run. So
Okay.
I'll
So
take 6. Mithrian takes 6 hit points, and Amron take 5.
Oh, thank you.
how
'Cause I
long
think we
has
were
it
the
been
ones who got
from
It's still
Blair
up.
leaving, coming back? Okay, so Spirit Guardians is still up,
Yeah.
so, and then Mithrin still has Hunter's Mark. So nice. All right.
So, if the Hunter's Mark is still up, then with advantage, 17 survival.
Okay. All right, you follow you lost it for a second because of the water, and then when you kind of could guess the direction the footprints were heading. So when you crossed the water, you picked it up again, and you follow it to this tree right here, and you can make perception checks.
I also cast Healing Word to give myself another 4 HPs.
And DM, I'll be nice and let you know I no longer have first level spell slots. So if I do Silvery Barbs, it's got to be upcast for no reason.
Okay.
So I do like that.
Without even a perception check, you follow him to this tree and you look up, and there he is, like kind of cowering up in a tree like a little bitch. By the way, this necromancer is played by Michael Keaton.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
For the record.
Can we hear the voice?
Can we hear the voice? Yeah.
How does Michael Keaton talk? Does he have a special voice? He doesn't really have like a
I don't
unique voice.
know. Not really.
Ask Michael Keaton.
Hi.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, have you seen my brother? He's a great necromancer. He lives over there in the swamp.
Insight check.
Fuck.
I'm not even gonna insight check. Does a passive 20 insight tell me anything?
Yeah, he's full of shit.
All right. Listen, either get down here, or we're gonna have to drag you down here. At least make this easy on us.
He like sheepishly climbs down the tree.
Shit.
All right, now, nice and easy.
What are he gonna do?
What are we
Well,
going to do, actually?
Well, first, we're gonna put these handcuffs. I take out fuzzy handcuffs. I put them back. We're gonna put these handcuffs on you. Don't ask about that. And I'm gonna slap some handcuffs on him.
Guys, he still wants to create a super powerful undead army.
Yeah, but he
Can we
can't do
take-
that if he can't do that if his hands are bound. So we're good.
I think
Do
he's
we
got to
have
be
anything to make sure he
incapacitated to use
doesn't
this.
lie?
I'm just gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
That's fucked up.
Honestly, if he's defenseless now, we could just murder
He's
him.
not he's not defenseless.
All
He's a
right, sir. Do
powerful
you
wizard.
have any spell book on you?
Yeah,
I'm an old
I
man.
handcuffed him, and I'm just like, just
No, you're
search.
fucking that. Do you have a spell book on you? I'm gonna start searching him, see if he does. Or spell like
he just has his
I'm gonna
focus,
start
I guess.
shaking him.
Yeah. You turn him upside down and shake him, this focus comes off.
He has another one. Damn.
23 while I'm like patting him down.
Patting him down while he's upside down.
Yes. I'm sorry, a 27 while I'm patting him down.
Okay.
I want his spare wand too. Oh, his boot wand.
I'm taking his boots for sure. What kind of shoes is he wearing?
They're like leather kind of just simple boots.
I'm taking his fucking shoes. And his socks.
His feet stink, dude. Swamp feet.
While while we take his stuff off his body and he's like floating upside down, I'm assuming.
Nope. I'm holding
Oh, you're holding him? Okay.
Yeah.
I very quickly am going to cast darkness at our feet.
Okay.
And so everything should be in magical darkness
Good.
around us.
Mm.
Do
Hey,
I
who
see
turned
any
on the light?
writing on any items?
It's just you guys here with the necromancer, and you do not.
Okay. And then I'm gonna let it go away.
Mm.
All of his items are clean. You can take whatever you want. It's not cursed.
Guys, why are we like being so kind to this guy? He wants. I don't understand what's happening here.
Well, here's the thing: is as soon as I let him down, I'm gonna walk away, and y'all do whatever the fuck you want. But I have no part in it.
I
Okay.
mean, you said we could do whatever we want, right?
Yeah, I cast Dissonant Whispers on him. Have him make a Wisdom save.
So if you guys are gonna start killing him, I'm gonna just let him down, and go pee. Oh
Fails.
God, hold up.
All right, so he takes 15 psychic damage, and he's got a
And
flee.
he's dead.
There you go.
His ear. I'm setting him down. His ears just start fucking bleeding. Okay.
Oh, damn. That was kind of fucked up.
Well, I didn't want him. What if he just teleported it out of here again,
He
and then he's just on our trail for the rest of our lives?
couldn't.
Why are you
I
guys
forgot
being
to
so
mention,
kind to this super evil
actually,
guy?
you probably along those magic items you collected. You were searching the house, so I didn't think to include this in the list. But the goblin that you killed has that fur coat on it,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't come off the dead body.
Oh, interesting.
Leave it.
I was about to. My first thought was just skin it off of him, but
Yeah, there's been a lot of cursed clothing. I don't think we try doing that.
take my non-fuzzy handcuffs off.
All right.
Well, at least you get to keep your handcuffs.
Yeah,
I know
I
they're
need
very
to
near
wash,
and dear to your heart.
I need to wash them. Yeah. How do you think I got these scars?
We've literally
The
all
worst
seen you
Joker
wash
moment.
them every night.
How do you think I got these scars?
What'd
From
you-
fucking.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Amron?
So we literally watch you clean them every night. You make a show of it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, well.
So
Yeah, listen. Why do you think I'm out here? I'm reliving my college days, okay? That's what I'm out here for.
now what, guys?
All right.
Well, we've already
So-
raided
You want to go back to his house and just torch it? Just get rid of any evidence of this guy?
Okay, I'm about to say, DM, did we get all of the stuff? Because remember, I grabbed everything that could have been an ingredient and just started shoving it in my bag. I started shoving like all the ingredients in my bag. We can get to what exactly they are later. I'm not worried about it as of right now. But are we like done searching everything or no?
I guess the question is, what are you going to do with this? I think you have the Necronomicon, and you would know that bear fur coat that the goblin was wearing is a cursed magic item, and
Throw
one
it
of the
in the
goblins got away.
Oh, what was that fur coat?
Throw
do?
the bodies in and light a torch.
Yeah, we'll throw both the bodies we have in light a torch. Do we know what the fur does?
No, because we couldn't pull it up.
No,
actually,
it's in the
before we
Necronomicon.
We do.
Oh. Before we torch the bodies, I'm gonna ritually cast God, what's it? God, I can't remember what that spell's called. Oh no.
Identify?
Fur coats of malice.
Coats of malice.
So you guys are here standing over the body right now.
Yeah.
Matching set for male and female. These fur coats are made of brown bear fur and exhibit superb craftsmanship. I'm reading out of the book right now.
Yeah.
These legendary items, magical properties, are hidden with a non-detection spell. Viewing the coats in magical darkness will reveal the engraving malice. That's what I did. Their magical properties can only be identified by a caster with an evil alignment whilst identifying in magical darkness. Don't fucking judge me. Wearers of the coat will have a +1 to intimidate checks and begin its transformation into a fallen angel at the service of the dark deity. It's a fucked up coat, guys.
Yeah, I don't think we will.
Feign
Really
dead.
bad coat.
All right, feign dead, so they don't be resurrected with or returned undead within 10 days. But we're still gonna torch the bodies.
How do
Now I'm ritually casting those, so no spell slots.
how do we we can't get the cursed item, can we?
We can technically get it off of them, but I think we'd have to basically skin them, like skin the actual like skin off because it's like melded into the skin.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you torching the body then, Dale?
I'm about to say this is like last. This is we're walking away and it's a badass moment where there's explosions and fire behind us. This is beforehand, but if you guys want to attempt to take the coat off, go ahead. But the last thing I'm doing is I'm going to torch it. Hammer on?
I don't have any kind of remove curse.
Yeah, same.
Hold up. We're talking about remove curse now. Hold up. There you go, spell. I might be able to remove curses tomorrow. I think if I pray hard enough, it'll happen. Just gotta.
What would the benefit of removing the curse be?
We got a cool coat. Hell if I know, dude.
Well, someone needs.
I don't know.
Someone needs to turn into like a fallen angel, right, to get there.
Well,
No, well, I don't know.
We can find an
Mithrian doesn't know.
unfortunate soul. We can find an unfortunate soul to turn into a fallen angel.
Well, here's
You know?
here's the thing. In the Necronomicon, it says that if someone tries to damage the coat, they will take damage. So,
Yeah, I don't.
But would
don't want
removing the curse
know.
count as taken? Count that? That's my question.
if we put it in a burning building and all of a sudden Dale starts burning,
Yeah,
it'll take a lot
but
more
like,
work to get it out than just removing the curse now.
But I
No.
can't-
By all means, do your thing. You got this. You got
we've
this.
got Revivify.
So we have to be 100% fallen angel to get into the thing, right?
Listen, God.
So my reading is that the portal can be opened by a fully transformed.
Okay.
And then once the portal's opened, all bets are off.
Yeah. Well, I was just making sure they had to be fully transformed because we can. Because okay. Because you can get partially transformed and then remove curse and be fine. But if you got to be fully cursed, then I'm not going to put it on.
Did I also see any
any
engravings on the shield, javelin, or scimitar we got off her body?
No.
Cool. Good note.
It would be obvious at this point that the artificer that's doing these things is not dumb. He's not like, hey, here's a fucking emblem of I did it. He's being sneaky. He's like,
Oh no, I put it in magical darkness. That's why I put them all out, and then
I got you. I got you.
So,
No, there's
yeah.
no emblems or anything on there.
Yeah, I was like, that's how we knew about the fur coat. But
I just always thought it was silly when I see like campaigns where like they brand everything and like it's like that's like in a cartoon where the big bad tells his first I'm going to dip you in molten lava, then okay, now do it. I'm gonna turn my back and walk away. Just hope it happens, like Dr. Evil or some shit.
it'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll get a gun. We'll shoot them. Bang, bang. They're dead.
All right. So what do we do here at this place?
What are you doing with the
torch the house,
the
right?
plan? Okay.
Emron brought up a point of like apparently if we attempt to damage the coat, it's gonna hurt us. Would that if I'm because I'm just throwing the torch, right? I mean, hold up, we got summons. We can have the summons do it. They'll be fine. Yeah, fuck this. I'm not gonna. We'll have a summon throw it. If they die, who fucking cares? We'll summon it back. I'm not taking the fucking chance.
So which summon do you want to have do that?
I mean, Gorbis has like the most summons, so it's up to him. Unless Emron wants the Unseen Servant. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He's considering. I am considering. I have one summon for a minute.
I know that's fine then.
The summon might. Yeah.
No, it's all good. I thought you had a zombie. Active, but that was my bad. You had the summon undead. Emron, you mind summoning a Unseen Servant?
If I start burning, I'm coming for your head.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and just start summoning unseen
Might-
servants.
Okay, and what are you having him do?
I'm gonna have him
Throw the torch.
walk over and make a small
It
fire.
might also hurt
He's gonna do it
you
the
if he
old-fashioned
does
way.
it,
He's
right?
gonna do it like actually like kindling and
Okay,
like
and then
starting a fire, and then walk over and put down a torch.
I put down the torch. What about the like the body though? You're doing something to the body, right?
We're
Oh, you're
putting the
doing it
bo-
to the house.
We're putting the body in the house.
The house.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the
Oh, you put the
bodies
body
are
in the house. Okay.
The bodies
Okay.
are feigned death, so within 10 days they cannot be resurrected by any means, and then they're being burned.
So
So
so the house is on fire. The code is in. Your summon disappears, assuming it took damage.
Well, that's probably good.
How long you gonna just
that
hang out?
Proves the theory.
You just gonna hang out until the house burns down, or what?
Basically, I'm thinking we just lay down here, just rest for the night here.
Sure. Okay.
if we can find something that ain't waterlogged.
I don't take I'm not taking any damage. I'm all good.
Nope, you're all good.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was worried that might happen.
You
They're
wake
like,
up to
"Damn, that's a
in the
fucking
morning to
strong
like a little rain is falling, and it's putting out the fire on the house, and it's just like kind of black charred house with smoke and smoldering a little bit still. If you want to go check it out, you kind of go look to see the status of the body and the coat, and you just
We get a long rest.
Yep. You just see like ashes, piles of ashes, and a perfectly undamaged brown bear fur coat with no body inside. It's ashes.
All right, dump it in the ocean, I say.
Yeah, that's kind of the best idea.
We'll grab this guy and just.
Is there perhaps something in the book that talks about sequestering these items so that they are not able to do something?
I didn't see it. I didn't read the whole thing, but I didn't see anything about.
I've not either. We've kind of been. It's been a pretty busy day.
It does. It does, because Mithrian is, once he learns about that, he's going to feel some guilt about some things he did. But until he learns about it, he's very
He's
happy
doing
to not
fine.
know about it.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
your question about sequester exactly? The spell sequester?
No. There's a way to put these cursed items in to wrap them up and so that they don't.
Oh, like on another plane of existence, like kind of in a safe spot or something.
That's not what I read. What did I read? Was it maybe the Black Stone? Is that what I read?
A willing creature or an object can be hidden away, safe from detection for the duration. When you cast a spell and touch the target, it becomes invisible. Okay, so you're basically hiding it. You're just hiding something.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about a spell. I'm not talking about a spell at all.
Oh.
I'm talking about on what you have in the Necronomicon about hiding these things in. If you wrap it up.
Oh, right.
In a box.
Right.
Just put it in a box. Just put it in a box, and it's fine.
Yeah.
And it won't affect anything.
That was for the Blackstone specifically.
Hmm.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I say we drop this guy in the ocean, or if we're in a swamp, we just take him to like some deep thing, drop him in there. He becomes a mummy.
It's just the coat, right?
Yeah.
Just the coat that's left. I have removed curse, but it
Uh,
doesn't matter to me.
yeah. I don't think that usually works on.
Oh, you do have it. I thought you said you guys didn't have it.
I had to
I
take a
don't.
rest and to prepare it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it works on magic items, which is crazy.
It does.
It does.
Doesn't.
All right, I'll go read it.
Or the
Here, I'll
the spells or the item says you can use it on it
dispel.
rather.
There, it's in TTV or whatever the fuck. There.
Creature or object.
Also, DM question real quick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Of the things that of the bull crap that I grabbed, was there any marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens worth at least 25 gold pieces within the bull crap that I
There's
grabbed?
so basically you can count it as an alchemist supplies, like that tools.
Okay.
Um,
All right, I'll add inventory.
so the total cost
Oh.
50 GP, but
Oh.
I don't know if an
Okay.
individual. There was definitely bone in there, like bone powder, but I wouldn't say like the bone powder alone would be worth more than 5 GP because it's like a bunch of different supplies totaling in 50 GP. So maybe the bone powder is worth like 5 GP, maybe.
Reason I'm asking is because because the augury spell, the materials say specifically marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens worth at least 25 gold pieces. So just stuff to perform divinations
It's
with.
it's like the stuff you need that cost consuming.
No, it's not consumed. It's not consumed though.
Yeah. He was saying like just stuff that
Here,
gets
let me-
consumed. You gotta pay.
Yeah,
for.
that's the only
Oh.
stuff we worry about. Yeah.
I'm about to say because it's literally just me beating two fucking sticks together and be like, "Oh, I know something." Like that's pretty much the fucking spell.
Okay.
My eyes go crossed.
So now what, guys?
That's exactly.
All
right.
Yeah, I think we got what we came
God.
for. Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, he's dead.
We got everything we needed. We killed the guy.
Did Blair tell us about what happened when he went to the school, to the college?
Yeah, I think
Because if
someone was there with me, right?
I was about to say, because if I remember correctly, he walked into a classroom and the teacher was like looking at a map that had like an orange island on
Yeah,
it.
I would have told
If
you
I
guys.
remember
Oh yeah, I was
correctly.
with you.
So
Yeah, I would have no reason to keep that a secret. I would have told you guys.
my suggestion is, as much as I do not want to fucking go there because I don't want to see anybody in my family. As much as I love my kids, don't want to see them right now. Not in the mental mind state to see them. To go see if we can find out about the island.
Okay. Yeah, we have the unicorn horn still, and we can trade it back to him. Just say, hey, we'll give you.
Or we can make an army.
Ooh,
All I'm saying.
there you go.
Dale's got a cookbook.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you got an idea.
No. Oh God. Just getting my dagger ready.
All right, I start grinding up the unicorn ore, and I'm summoning some devils.
That was weird. There was a dream last night where my god told me to fucking murder Blair. It's so weird.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Saying is it
So,
could be a very good
on your
real
way
estate
out-
opportunity.
Unkillable.
On your way out, you guys like lacing up your boots, putting out your fire, and like kicking over cauldrons on your way out.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Blair spearing some random frogs. Not even eating them, just like, fuck this guy. Kill your frogs,
Yeah.
bitch.
These are probably evil.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start taking the frogs off of it. Like, quit fucking throwing them away, God damn it! I'll fucking cook these.
Yeah, oh yeah,
So you
fair
guys
enough.
headed back to Las Provera, right?
Yeah.
No, we're heading. Oh,
Oh,
Guarantor.
Guarantor.
Yeah.
Oh, Grantor. What
Yeah.
do you guys, the Wizard College or what?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
All right, I'm gonna do some bard stuff while we fuck around.
Oops.
Something good. Oh, the fucking same
My
one.
computer's lagging. Okay. Back to the college.
How long does it take to get there?
Shit. If I close that, the Discord thing closes. That's stupid.
We usually get.
It's
short
gonna take
rest
several
last time.
days to head back to the swamps, back to the Grantor.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh,
If
okay.
it's
Cool.
if it's gonna take several days, I'm getting rid of remove curse then.
And I will on the first day.
The fuck does this do?
So, back to see
Whoa! What?
Eloise. What? What are you tripping about?
No, sorry. I was reading a spell. Sorry, that's my bad. Was reading a spell.
Okay.
And
She
again, stay aboard the ship so nothing, if anything goes wrong, I can be on it.
All right.
I'm gonna go with him to the college this time.
I am also going to the college.
Great. The more the merrier.
okay.
Yeah. We'll walk on in, and I'll find the woman I originally spoke to.
She's sitting at a desk with her legs crossed and like reading a book. She kind of takes her glasses off and she goes, "Oh, it's you again. Hello."
Hello. I happen to have another deal for you.
A deal, you say? What is this?
Yeah, we ended up not needing that unicorn horn, so I was thinking I'd give it back to you. You know, no problem. And in exchange, you kind of tell us a bit about this island of Orange you were that on that map you were poking about. Seems like a good deal, a pretty valuable magic item for just a bit of information.
1 second.
She pulls off her mask and she's the necromancer.
Fuck! I throw a stick at her.
Is it
So
magic stick?
you're-
No,
you're-
it's just a regular stick.
You're telling her that you want the map of
Yeah. If we could have that map, that'd be
the
great.
map to Orange for.
The unicorn horn we got from him.
Oh no. I'm sorry. This map is very valuable. Because sell it at an auction for possibly 3,000, 4,000 gold.
What if we just get a copy of it, right? We won't tell anyone we got a copy. We draw a little map ourselves, and you keep the map, and you get the unicorn horn. Seems pretty reasonable to me.
Make a persuasion check.
All right, let's guidance myself, and then let's roll the guidance first. Whatever, and then
I thought that was your
persuasion.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Natural 30.
I do think this is an acceptable trade.
So I'm about to say that 30 doesn't do it. We just need to
It
kill
would've-
her and get the
It
goddamn
would have
map.
sucked if that wasn't.
But you
Can
did
I
not
ask her
get
to
this
throw
from
in a
me?
couple spells?
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. No. Of course, we found it somewhere else.
Yes. This would hit the reputation of the Wizard College.
Yeah, I would never want that to happen to you. You're too beautiful for any foul things to befall you.
Oh,
And
you
we'll,
you are just so flattering. I am old enough to
Oh.
be your grandmother.
I don't know, maybe. But you know, I'd never say no to a gilf, and then I'll start copying down the map.
Okay.
Hey DM, while he is doing that, I'm keeping a lookout for my daughter.
Okay. What was
I know
the story there again?
I know she's my youngest, but she's 18 and she's enrolled here at the wizard school.
18,
So,
you say? What does
Shit.
she? What does she look
Blair,
like?
Blair, I will castrate
Dale, why don't you
you.
give us a Dale, give us a description in case we see her. We can let you know.
Well, they actually
I have
romance,
deafness
so-
prepared. I'm about to cast that shit. I'm not telling him either. I'm just like standing in the doorway, keeping watch,
Dale,
and just look for my daughter.
You can
No.
cast deafness, but I don't need words.
Stay away from my daughter, you motherfucker.
I just watched the movie Lolita last night. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Dude, the
I'd
movie's
rather
crazy.
she end up with Goose Goose than you, dude. Like fucking Christ.
The fuck?
Yeah.
The first thing
yeah.
you said that insulted me. All right.
Casey, I like you by the way. You're chill as fuck. Dale does not
Me?
like Blair. I like
Who doesn't
you,
like Blair?
but Dale does not like Blair.
Blair is everyone's cup of tea. So he believes.
I'm more of a hot chocolate type of guy.
But yeah, all right. So I'll copy this map and I'll give her the unicorn horn. And I suppose we'll head out.
Whoa. While we while we're here,
I get it. Give me 1 second here.
like,
Do I need to make a perception check to see my
That
child?
was just so perfect. Copy the map. Give me the unicorn horn. I am out.
Slippery old unicorn horn.
I had
and,
a penny.
yeah.
Very rich man.
Okay. So back to
Before we leave, can I visit the college and see if I could buy some spell scrolls?
Sure, yeah. What are you looking for?
I am looking for charm person and sleep.
Okay. Both level 1 spells, right?
Yeah.
Go for 100 gold for each one.
Cool. And then the paper for them is also 100 gold, or is that 50 gold each?
I think it's 50. I'm
Okay.
not sure though.
So I'm gonna buy
Think
both
so,
the
yeah.
papers for those to put into my book. So
Okay.
like 300 gold. Thank you
Yep.
very much. That is perfect.
Okay, farewell. Safe
And can I
travels.
also buy like 50 50 gold worth of extra paper?
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Wizard expenses.
I'm broke.
We got a party fund.
So, what's the plan now? You guys ready to set off on your next crusade adventure?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got a map. so
I
fuck
know.
it, let's
I've
do
been
it.
waiting for this, dude. This is my favorite part. Is just going to these new places.
Should we go to La Rivera, or do you want to just like cut through that and just say we got the money and then
Sure. Yeah.
gave them their cut?
Sure.
Yeah, I figured just so
Yeah.
we can even handle that off air.
Yeah. Not very interesting, right?
Yeah, just we travel there. We say here's your money, and then we leave. Yeah, so we
Unless
do
there
that.
are assassins waiting in Las Rivera to kill us. You know, that
Let's not even.
could turn.
Let's assume not.
I mean,
Let's just assume
It's-
that we're badass and we'd kill them immediately.
if I learned
Oh,
anything from
nice.
Skyrim, is when you we enter zone,
Yeah, that's
Then
what
Oh,
it's
look,
Right.
guys, in the
Right.
top corner.
That's-
Do you
yeah.
see that little circle?
courier.
You see
can
that
show
arrow
up.
that's flying right towards me? I'm gonna stop time and eat a wheel of cheese real quick.
Why does it say saving but backwards?
1 second.
It's like
It's crazy.
it should just IRL F5 F8.
I feel like we're being
What the heck? What? I thought that was red. Now it's yellow. What is that?
Huh.
So you guys begin your next adventure.
The DM
A
stepped
good
down.
week at sea, at least, following the map that you received to Orange. And eventually, you anchor offshore of this orange coast.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a while since we found a new island.
I know.
Yeah.
So you guys they're like setting up tents on the beach. The crew's setting up tents and building a fire. And you guys are getting settled in on this beach, waiting for nightfall. Is there anything you guys want to do on this beach as you guys get settled in?
Is there any? Because there's like rocks or like a ridge around us, right? Because that's what it looks like. There's like a bunch of tall rocks around us. I want to make sure that there's no one lying in wait, like to ambush us, pretty much. Which seems kind of stupid, but
Yeah, make a
I have no reason.
perception check and a survival check to check for footprints too.
Shit. Can I just make the perception check?
Sure.
Fuck,
Because actually,
somebody else makes
survival
survival.
would be like if you saw the footprints, I guess.
So I rolled a 22, but I'm looking for anybody that's hiding out. Anyone that's hiding out.
It seems pretty quiet
Yeah.
and peaceful here, actually.
All right, good. Good. I wanted to make
All
sure
right.
ain't nobody see our ship on the horizon and get ready to ambush us as soon as we got off.
Yeah. And if we're setting up camp, I'm gonna ritual cast Lehman's tiny hut to give us a nice little beautiful place to sleep. Inside there's a little waterfall that falls as if from nowhere. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Little cots laid out everywhere.
This is such a beautiful,
Beautiful
little hut.
rug on the ground. Yeah, oh yeah, I've been practicing making it look nice.
This is really.
Why can't I get in? God damn it!
Oh, I have to let you in.
Well, fuck.
I
Dude.
stand at the entrance looking at you, and then I say, "All right, come on in."
Dude, we were playing
Fucking fall in. Oh, God damn it!
we were
Slide
playing
it into
poker
the
the other
wall.
night, and I got pocket aces like 4 times in 10 minutes, and I got them back to back once. And I went downstairs to get my food. I came back up, they locked me out. It was so funny.
Oh man. DM with the perception check. Oh, so sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna see. Did I see any like flora? Flora is plants, right? Anyway, do I see any like plants? I'm looking grasses, flowers, any type of vegetation.
Yeah, there's like some grass growing a little more inland.
Okay. I'm just gonna go be a fucking harvester and start chopping some of this stuff up so I can start experimenting with it in food. You guys might get the shits. You might throw up. You might. I don't know. You might piss purple for a while, but
Great, that definitely
Can't
makes
be-
me hungry.
can't be scared.
Little lizards are like right here by this little shrubs here on the shore. Some like
Imagine they're
orangish
frogs.
iguanas.
Blair, imagine they're frogs.
I lunge for them. Die!
Oh, they're slow.
What?
You grab one easily.
Oh, nice.
How the fuck did that work?
Oh, this is my specialty. You know what they call these?
Yeah,
They
but
call
you
these-
never listen to
They
me.
call these bamboo chicken. It's tr-
You know what? I
Chicken.
fucking trust you on that. I trust you on that. I'll cook them up. You keep grabbing them. I'll cook them up for
All
us.
right.
All right.
I come back in with a sack of 1,500 iguanas. This many, or you want me to let some of these go?
To extinction. Let some of them go so they can go populate, and there can be more for for our future travels, right?
All right.
So
Yeah, I'll let.
yeah, let's not eat the fucking population to extinction on day one. You know.
You know,
I'll
there
let
really
all
is
of them
no
with
chill
one
with
go.
Blair. Kind of an all or
Yeah,
nothing.
I'll let all but one of them go.
All right, Blair. You want to help me skin these? We're just gonna somebody just start skinning them, start cooking. I don't know what the fuck I
No.
got here, but I'm gonna start cooking them.
I'm gonna send my
just
unseen
start
I'm gonna
servant
go to
over.
sleep. We're
Just
we're super
also
safe in here. So
Just start cleaning them.
So as you guys are cleaning these and like kind of you're outside right now by the rocks and like kind of gutting them and whatnot. The it's a cool breezy beach, overcast skies, and like a little breeze is blowing. Like these autumn leaves kind of blow by you. There's no trees in sight, but these autumn leaves kind of rolling by you guys. You notice that like the sun has been setting for a long time and it never went down. Like it's just always kind of stayed in the same place.
Oh, this is the best part.
So
This is the best time of day. It's beautiful
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. It's safe
I'm
to
gonna make a stew.
make a
sorry.
nature check.
I think I'm proficient in nature. I am not.
I have a 4
But
plus 4.
are you telling me to specifically make the nature check?
Whoever wants to make it.
Yeah, not me. I'm busy.
I will do in guidance. Oh, that's not good, guys. That's not good at all. Got a 12.
12. It just seems like a perpetual state of autumn here. Like kind of like when you're in Alaska, how it like never really like 6 months of the same season kind of a thing.
I'm
I
making a
note
stew
that,
with everything
and
that I
don't note it to anyone else. Just like,
I make a stew with everything that I found just on this beach and like surrounding it. Nothing that we brought in. I'm just gonna start making shit. I don't know.
Okay.
Like I said, this might give us the runs. We might die. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Okay, so you guys have a nice rest. You wake up in the what is still the morning, the sunrise or the sunset, whatever you want to call it, and ready to explore this continent. Um, you're on this tippy part of the beach. There's only one way to really go right now, and that's south.
has the sun moved at all?
Not really. Kind of
That's crazy.
in the same general state.
all right.
We still need a party token.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We have. I'm gonna say. I know we have a photo of all of us together. Somebody made a photo or a photo of all of us together. Need to
Yeah,
use that.
I'll make a better one later.
All right. Yeah.
I'll say it's all good.
So we'll head south.
Okay. Trying to enlarge the map so that your tokens aren't so huge on it. Sec. It's not letting me
Oh
grab
my
the map.
God.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Single
There we go.
fucking
I'm
one.
step away real quick. There we go.
I wish you guys could hear the music. It's cool music. Okay, so you guys head south, and ahead of you, you can see this orange, like lemongrass kind of field here. A prairie, I guess this is, or like a tundra, more like a tundra, I guess. And yeah, is there anything you want to do here? Make perception checks if you want, or whatever you want to do here.
Yeah, I'll make a perception check.
Okay.
Guidance.
Not good at all. 11.
17.
What
Plus guidance.
17.
Guidance.
Plus guidance. Plus guidance. Plus guidance. Plus guidance. Plus guidance. Plus guidance. Guidance. Blah, 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 blah. 18.
Yeah, nothing really of interest here other than some more lizards serpenting through the grass here. You do see one
Right,
little
okay.
garden snake there.
All right, yeah, we'll just keep heading down, all right?
I'm gonna see if I can chat up some of these lizards.
Okay.
Wait, do I still have that? That's the thing I can do, right? Yeah, I can cast with animal. Or I can cast with animals. I can speak with animals.
Okay. What do you say?
Say hello, my little lizard friend. How are you doing today? My name is Misrian. May I have your name?
Call me Pappy.
Pappy?
Yeah,
Very pleasant to meet you.
thank you. You too.
Pappy, we are visitors. We are visitors to your very pleasant island. Can you tell me what sights I should be sure not to miss while I am here?
I don't know. I kind of just hang out here in the prairie. It's kind of nice, mate. You should check it out. Lay in the grass. It feels great. Hang out on a rock and bask in the sun. It's wonderful.
Are you not afraid of any predators who come and swoop down and get you?
Yeah, not really. Not
No?
too many. What do they call them? What did you call it?
Predators?
Yeah, the predators. Yeah.
You don't have many predators here?
No,
Blair is off in the
I feel
distance,
pretty safe.
like stalking another lizard.
I was waiting for you to like stab this one mid sentence.
No.
I've been waiting.
Not again.
It's happened a couple times.
It's big. It was
Fucking believe it.
once.
Casey is a comedic genius. Okay, I believe him. I believe you do it.
It was one time. It was the first frog we saw the whole campaign.
Oh God! All right, I'll hush.
It was Mithrian's friend.
These flowers are not really growing on mainland. That might be something you might want to relive to the movers. These like marigolds or whatever they're called.
Okay. Yeah, they might have some
value somehow. Yeah.
perfumic property, or
Sure.
yeah, or just the seeds.
The land that we are from is it seems like we do not get as much sun as you're getting. You seem very blessed and fortunate in this regard. Do you always have this sun at all times?
About half the year, mate. It'd be sunny. The other half, be kind of like moonlight. I don't really like the moonlight too much, but yeah.
What do you do with yourself when that happens?
I usually sleep a lot.
See? No, well, then we will continue walking in the direction we were walking. It was very pleasant to meet you. Would you like to accompany us on our journey, or would you like to stay basking on your stone?
You got any crickets?
Yes, guys, do you have any crickets? I'm fresh out. I think I left mine on the boat.
No, I ate mine.
I ran out yesterday.
Pepe, I'm afraid we are out of crickets.
Am I gonna stay here with the crickets then?
That's fair. I respect that.
Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
You should, Blair, just gig him now, just for that comment, please. I'm glad. Holy shit.
Okay, and you guys have a nice rest in your tiny hut, undisturbed. Actually, nice peaceful rest actually in this tundra prairie thing. Next day,
you watch the stars or the sun, and still
I have to let my dog out.
Beautiful. It's beautiful hut.
Next day, back on your hoofing it, and you eventually come up to a forest. And
I forgot to go look at the stream. Oh, look at that. Fucking beautiful.
Mm.
Brings a tear to my eyes.
It is quite beautiful, actually. You can see here growing
it was just dust.
some random like what do they call them? Kumquats, like kumquat bushes.
Pick 'em. Yeah.
Kind of hoofing it through this forest. It's peaceful. Some random fruits here and there. Anything you guys want to do in this forest or take note of?
Yeah, I would take note of any like rare plant species. Just mark it down for the guys to grab on the way back.
Sure. Make a perception or investigation check.
Yeah.
I'll help you with that because I'm also keeping an eye out for plants and stuff.
Mm.
So I'm helping you.
16, 20.
Nice.
Okay, you kind of go foraging a little bit in some of these thicker parts of the brush, and you find like these orange. They're almost like cranberries, but they're more orangish in color.
Cloudberries?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think it's like an Icelandic berry.
Really?
Hmm?
Oh, you're right. Oh, they're kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Continuing on, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Through the forest, eventually, another day's rest, and you can see a little village as the forest becomes sparser and sparser, and an opening. And what you can see are these little huts. They're like carved out of giant pumpkins, are these huts. And in the village, you can see many small little people walking around, about the size of a young child. They've got large feet. These are hobbits.
Real quick, I'm gonna cast enhance ability onto Blair, so you have for the next hour you have advantage on all charisma checks.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
don't figure you need it, but
Hey, sometimes
better
they
to
roll
have
low.
it. Yeah, so yeah, I'm about to say I don't think you need it, but it's better just to have it. So
I could roll a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
it's a problem.
Uh,
That's me paying you for help for getting all those lizards for me to.
yeah,
That's your payment.
So as you kind
all
of
right, yeah.
enter this village, people are like just stopping in their tracks, looking at you, and like there's like the smell of roasted corn and pumpkin is in the air. These pumpkin houses have been like fossilized, and homes have been carved out of them. You can see like street market, almost like a street market in the boulevard, where like there's all these canopies lined up. Um, some of the roads, this is like a paved. There's like only one singular paved road. People are selling syrups and different kinds of maple and honey and oranges, corn and pumpkins are all being sold here, and they're all kind of just stopping in in their tracks, and they're like just staring at you.
I know where I'm retiring now. I say that out loud, like I'm retiring here. The fuck. So like, this is beautiful. I'm tearing up now. It's just so fucking awesome, man. It's just beautiful.
All right.
I think you were already retired.
Oh no, I quit. I quit my last job. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
not the
happens
same as
whenever. That's what
retirement.
happens when your boss is sleeping with your wife and she divorces you to marry him. I'm saying this all out loud so everybody hears it.
I might put it together. Well, sleeping with the wife and she. Okay, got it. Right.
Yeah.
All
Don't forget my
right, yeah.
ex-wife's name is Karen. Should have seen it coming.
Oh God, I'm not gonna remember all that. That's like 1,000 things to remember. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead ritual cast comprehend language as we walk into town, and yeah, I'll go approach these fine pumpkin dwelling folk.
Okay, so there's one that's like kind of as you're passing by, he's selling a bunch of stuff, and everybody's freezing, and he's like, they're all just staring at you, and he's like, he's not getting it, and he's just like still trying to sell. He's like, pumpkin soup, pumpkin sauce, candied pumpkins, like pumpkin salad,
Ooh.
pumpkin potatoes, shrimp and pumpkin. Like just goes on, and he doesn't. He's like, "Come on, guys! No one's." He's like, then he, oh shit, and he sees what everybody's staring at, and he's like, "Oh wow, hi!"
Hey, I see you got quite a few pumpkin items here. Jeez, this all smells incredible.
Yeah, thanks.
I've never had.
Yeah. You want some pumpkin?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll take a pumpkin soup.
Ah, this one's on the house. Here you go. And he starts
Oh,
handing you and all
thank
everybody like some free
you.
pumpkin soup.
Oh,
I'll start
because-
sipping it down.
How good does it actually
It's
taste?
fucking amazing. It's got like a little bit of brown sugar in it
Alright.
and like some little pieces of like
Good.
quinoa in it.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah. I didn't.
you're.
Yeah.
I have to say, man, you're the best cook I ever met. This is incredible.
No wonder Dale doesn't like you. You prefer frogs over
We
his
don't like
over
each
his
other. Listen, man. We have like professional respect, but we don't
Shut
fucking like each other,
Mm.
okay? The only thing that we can agree on and bond over is like food, and even then it's just frog and like frog-ish
Hey, I like-
related.
I like Dale. He's just not the best cook.
And I like Blair. He's just not the best bard.
Oh, excuse me. I'm many things.
Wow.
Many bad things, but not the best bard. Yeah, this is great. What sort of town is this? We've never been somewhere like this. What can you tell us about this town, and what can you tell us about this island? I'd love to learn all you can tell us.
Oh, what? We're a pumpkin village. We live in pumpkins. It's awesome. It's great. I love it here so much, but I'm a bit tired of my job, if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah. You ever thought of becoming an adventurer? Maybe setting out on the open seas and finding what treasures lie in your future? Finding glory and telling stories and, geez, just living the life.
I got chills. God, that would be amazing. Is that what you guys are?
Yeah. That is what we do, yeah. Every day we're out there just seeing what's to be discovered.
Yeah.
You're welcome to join us if you want.
Oh, God, that would be incredible. I need to think about it, though. It's kind of scary.
Sure,
Keep preparing my next character for
Hey,
me.
do you guys wanna come in and have some wine and some cheese?
Yeah, fucking why not, right?
Okay,
Great.
hold up. At this point, I'm gonna insight check. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I want to figure out why in the fuck this dude is being so friendly.
Okay.
He's a
I
pumpkin.
wanna- Yeah, but this is some Ted Bundy type shit.
That's fair.
24. It's like some Ted Bundy type shit, dude. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna really get we're gonna step in bear traps. Oh
Yeah.
man.
Any people in the
He
pumpkin
just
soup?
seems like he's a nice little hobbit.
Yeah, we're just Mithrin's over there eating his pumpkin soup. Why is there an eyeball in my soup? I don't know how to do Mithrin's voice. It's amazing, but I don't know how to do it. Yeah. But no, he's all right. If he's just excited, he's just excited. All right then.
Hey, he's just a chipper little guy.
I'd be excited too if I lived with the same 5 people my whole life.
As you guys are like, he's like walking you to his house. It's like a good quarter-mile walk. He's like talking to you guys. He's got his hands on the smalls of your back, like being a little touchy, a little maybe almost.
You mean our
Too-
ass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
little
right,
flirty.
right, yeah. And like he's like shaking your hands, all of your hands, like in a very enthusiastic like handshake. And he says, "My name is Marley Candy Hands."
Oh, great name.
Thank you.
I'm Blair.
Blair, nice to
People
meet you.
sometimes, I didn't come up with it, but sometimes people call me Blair the Fair. How embarrassing.
uh,
These are my merry band of men.
oh, nice to meet all of you. This turtle. Yeah, I've never seen a turtle person
Dale.
before. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Shake his hand.
Enter.
Our
No, go
sorry,
ahead.
what? Along the way, I'm gonna ask him. So, is there only I'm about to say, I don't know if I don't really can call them hobbits, but are there only hobbits on this island, or are there the people that look like me, or I'm gonna point at everybody besides, because he just said he hasn't seen a turtle person, so I'm gonna point at everyone besides Gorbis.
Oh, it's just us hobbits on this place in this continent. We've never been
Really?
outside.
Have you
We
explored the?
no, we just stay here in our little hobbit village. It's why go anywhere else, you know? But you've got me thinking though. I tell you what, I might want to go explore a little.
All right.
What was your name again? What was your name again?
Marley.
Marley Candy Hands,
Yes.
you said? All right, cool. All right, I'm prepared.
Entering his little pumpkin hobbit home, kind of ducking through the doorway. It opens up pretty spacious inside, though. As terms of height, it's still kind of small, but in terms of height, it opens up well enough to be comfortable. The first thing you notice right off the bat is there's a fireplace, and right above the fireplace is like a painting. And this painting is of what looks to be like maybe like the king or the mayor, perhaps. And 1 second.
A hobbit of authority.
That's the painting.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, welcome. Have a seat.
Jesus.
You also notice
I'll
before you
sit
enter,
down.
actually, you also notice a Trump.
I
I can have
don't.
that.
No,
Oh.
a Trumpkin. It's like
Okay, fair
carving
enough.
outside of his yeah. He's like starts pouring wine for all of you. Crosses his legs in a rocking chair
Yeah.
and sits right underneath the mantle and the painting.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll sit there and sip on some wine.
my good man. Who is that? But right behind you, right up there. Who's that?
Oh, that's our mayor. His name is Trumpkin.
What's his name?
Trumpkin. Mayor Trumpkin.
It's taking everything in my fucking power to not run into a wall right now. I swear to fucking God. Hey, I don't hate this. This is amazing. I fucking love this right now. I'm a fucking
Great.
Christ Almighty.
So, what do you have a picture of him above your mantle there?
Oh fuck!
Oh, because he's our great leader.
Sure. Is it typical to have a picture of him
Yeah.
over
I'm-
People just got pictures of this guy?
I guess it's normal. I don't know.
So I'm not doubting. I'm not doubting he's amazing. You know, all in greatness. But what's so
He
great
looks like
about
a cunt.
him, if you don't mind? Dale does not say that.
Larry says it. No, wait, no, Casey says it.
Yeah.
What was your question?
What I'm not doubting he's amazing, great, and all that, but what makes him so great? You know, what makes him above the rest, or yeah, what makes him great?
I don't know. He's
I
just
cannot
he's
fucking
just
believe
really
he.
charismatic, I guess. I don't know. That's a good question. I never really stopped to think about that. Yeah.
If we wanted to talk to him, how would we go about that?
Oh,
How
he's
would
a
we go
good
about
friend of
that?
mine. We can go talk to him if you want.
I was just curious. I'm enjoying this wine. It goes really well with the pumpkin pie that we had earlier. I'm just gonna start fucking down it. Actually, I
Yeah,
don't
he's
drink.
set to give a speech, like and address the town, a town meeting later this afternoon. If you want to go and meet him.
I
Yeah,
don't drink, so I'm handing my drink over.
yeah, I'll take that. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I usually give it to Goose, but he's not
I
here.
suppose we can hear what this guy's got to say.
Yeah. Let's do it. We might be swayed by him. You know, he might say something that wants to keep us here or burn it down. You
Yeah.
know? I didn't say that last part, but
Yeah, it might be good to hear what's going on in this town and such and such.
Okay.
it's always amazing to hear the politics of places undiscovered by us, at least. I mean, obviously it was discovered, but this is an amazing town. You know, don't want it to be ruined by somebody who is charming everybody into voting and liking for him. You know, voting for him and liking him. You know, I've seen it before. All right, I'm not blaming this guy. I've seen it before where politicians use magic to make people vote for him.
Yeah,
But
that's what I would
he don't
do.
seem.
Yeah. If I was running for politics, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, you're over there. You know, you charm me, so I don't murder you in your sleep. You know,
Yeah,
you charm me with your good looks, and I'm gonna nudge him.
give you.
That's the reason we hate each other. That's the reason we hate each other. I think we know why at this point. Fuzzy handcuffs definitely don't match his fur coat fur color. I'll see myself out.
Yeah. We'd love to hear this speech. I guess if he's gonna do one.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. You know, I've thought about it as he returns back with some like snacks. It's like some mushrooms, some oranges, and like a stale piece of bread, and it's kind of skimpy on the like he's on the mushrooms and oranges. It's like one orange cut for all of you, and like three little pathetic mushrooms. He says, I thought about it, and I think I would like to travel with you and go on an adventure, actually.
All right. Well, let's not eat these snacks yet, and why don't you wrap them up, grab your gear, and we'll fucking head out.
Oh, goody! And he like
Yes.
skips off into his room, and like you can hear him like frantically like putting stuff together, and he comes back out with like a bag that's like the size of him, a big pack, and in his hands, he has a sword and a helmet, and he says, I think I can give this to you. It's too big for me, and I really have had no use for it up until now, but um, I think it'll be better for you than it will be for me.
All right. I mean, we'll protect you out there. Don't you worry about that.
What type of sword is it?
It is a long sword,
Fuck.
and it's nice, man. It looks like it's very well made. And the helmet is also very nice. Also looks like it's very well made.
I might pop that helmet on.
That
Actually,
I was about to say that helmet I'm interested in.
Okay.
I don't know if it's magical or not, but I'm interested in the helmet.
Too big for me.
I say it's gonna hide my balding. Okay.
Actually, I have horns. It might not fit. Now that I think about it.
I can make it work.
All right. Well, let's find out what it does, and then we'll figure out who should get it.
Yeah.
Make a history check.
I do have a few.
History.
Oh goodness.
I'll guide myself. Hey. 18.
It looks familiar.
28.
Oh, yeah, Emery got okay. All right.
28 on
28. Emma got 28. Oh, that's
Show
from the
off.
Necronomicon. You've seen this in the Necronomicon.
Hey, maybe
Oh,
don't put that
sick.
on.
He was like,
I don't know. It looks like it might fit.
I will cast
Oh, now I got
darkness.
quite a few questions. Marley, how did you come to acquire these pieces of items?
1 second.
Oh.
Don't look at that.
We're reading everything.
I
Don't worry, I can't see it.
hate when that opens up in.
Don't worry, I can't read.
The mayor gave it to me about 3 months ago.
Oh shit.
That's gracious of him. That's so gracious of him. I'm just gonna start shooting looks at everybody. Another question, chef to chef here. So, why do y'all, listen, I appreciate the hospitality. However, I am a little concerned. Do y'all not have enough like food to go around? Because like early, I mean, you brought in like an orange. It was just like one orange for everybody here, which I appreciate the great, the grace of it. But like, are y'all having like food shortage issues or something, or is it just you can't afford more food?
Yeah, actually, we haven't gotten any of our shipment in months, and so we're running a bit low on supplies.
Shipment from where? From where?
Oh,
Is there another town on the
yeah,
island?
there's a farm down there to the south there, and I don't know. They just haven't.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to have a map, would you? You wouldn't happen to have a map of this island.
I
would
do
you?
have a map, actually.
Oh, that'd be, if we're going to travel together, we would need that. That'd greatly help us out here.
Okay. The problem is I can't really. I can draw you a rudimentary one. We'll get to that. Can you just put that in the back burner for now?
Yeah, we could just
Oh,
say
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
we have a
absolutely. Yeah,
rudimentary
yeah.
map. Will it help us in this scenario?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It helps us travel and like maybe keep up with some stuff,
Right.
but yeah, it's not a worry for as of the
Okay.
second. Also, are y'all like vegetarians or vegans on this island? Because like I don't think I've seen one like I don't see anybody lizard on a skewer or any fish or anything.
No,
Well, definitely not vegan. He gave us cheese.
we have we eat meat.
All right, cool. Yeah, we can. I can stay here then if I want to retire. Cool. All right, gotcha. Listen, all right. I can't. I could tolerate like a one or two vegans or vegetarians, but not a whole fucking island full.
All right. So we want to go hear this guy's speech and then see what we have to do about him.
Yeah, listen to the guy's speech. Have a nice talk with him in private because he might say a few important things that nobody needs to hear about, and we got to figure out what the fuck's going on with the town down south. Because listen, goddamn it, one thing I cannot stand is people not getting food. So we need to deal with that.
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you guys kind of hang out for a bit until it's time for the meeting, the town meeting. And 1 second. So everybody's kind of gathered around the city center, and
I'm waiting for this shit. I'm waiting for it.
Trumpkin takes the stage, and he's like, "Hear he!" Like, I'm well aware of the food shortage problem, but don't worry, do not fear. Our problems have all been solved. These travelers are going to solve all our problems. And he like looks you guys dead in the eye and smiles. Isn't that right, travelers?
Maybe I shout out.
So, if you got money, we got you.
The fuck?
There's a chance we might.
Do you know him? You guys know each other? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know everyone pretty much.
Everybody
Yeah.
kind of like murmuring like
friends
at your
all- I-
reaction to his.
I'm friends with all types of scumbags.
Everyone just clearly
Yeah.
has not been paying attention.
I
and
did
all of a
yell
sudden, like,
out. I did yell out, if you got money, we'll solve your problems.
Oh yes, of course we will pay you handsomely.
Yeah,
More
good.
pumpkin soup, I
inside
hope.
check.
And then I look at all the people like, yeah, right. The pumpkin soup here is great.
Yeah. Can't do any type of work on an empty stomach, you know? I probably shouldn't have said that out loud, but whatever.
It's not good. I was like, "Do we get paid? Is he actually going to pay us?"
We're getting paid in pumpkin soup. That's what he's fucking paying us.
Yeah,
If
probably.
people are still murmuring, like, are they gonna solve our problems or not? Yeah, we're hungry. Yeah, I haven't had any mushrooms in weeks.
Have you guys tried fishing? You're like a pretty
mean, yeah,
coastal
yeah.
island.
Yeah.
Fishing sucks. The fishing around here sucks. And
Whoa,
where's the
hey,
shipment?
hey.
What happened to our scouts? Why did they never return? People are like shouting out like these things.
Well, that is
Those are very good questions.
yeah, that's a great question. That's if you don't mind, before we set off and find more things, we'd like to interview a few of you about that. Maybe find out what you can tell us that might lead us to the scouts.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
if not, we can venture further south onto the island, see what we can find.
like to try and get some information before we delve headfirst into uncharted territory. So, for anyone who wants to step forward and provide us with some information, and I'm looking Trumpkin dead in the eyes. Anyone who wants to provide us with some information, we'd greatly appreciate
Someone
it.
like throws a tomato at him. At Trump.
Yeah.
But Trumpkin,
Yeah, at Trumpkin. And like,
no.
so
Don't talk about starving. You just threw a. You could have ate
the
that.
crowd is starting to like
Hey,
just.
yeah.
Trumpkin leaves. He gets off the stage. Some of the crowd is starting to disperse, and then some of the people that were shouting stuff out, you can talk to some of them.
I'll say to them immediately, like, hey, if you guys are hungry, don't throw tomatoes. Besides, rocks are way better at that. Just throw rocks at them.
It's not wasteful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're right there on the ground.
And
I
they-
see like 20 of them right
And
here.
they hurt way more than a tomato.
Hey DM, real quick, I have a question. So Trumpkin's leaving. I can visually see where he is walking to, right?
Yeah,
He's not
yeah.
like he didn't go behind some curtains. He didn't.
he's like
Alright,
he's
cool.
like in
I'm
a tent right
gonna-
now, wiping the tomato off his face.
Okay then. I'm gonna. Goddamn. I'm gonna nudge Mithrin and be like, "Hey, you wanna come back me up?" And I'm gonna like point over towards Trumpkin's tent.
Sure.
I trust your judgment in the party.
Okay, so what we'll do is here, you
Yeah.
two are talking to Trumpkin, the other two are talking to some of the city members, and we'll
Yep.
go back and forth between the two. So he's like wiping his face off. He looks up and he sees you. He's like, "Oh, hello, travelers." Little sheepish smile.
Howdy. All right. So, I
Be
want
right
to
back.
kind of talk. I want to talk a bit hush. Be like, I ain't gonna lie. It was a bit of a bold move. Hiring us in front of everybody. Now, so what can you tell us about it? If you're gonna hire us, we need to know what we're getting hired for.
And he kind of drops the politician act for a second and he gets serious. He's like, yes, I'm sorry. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'm sure you understand. We haven't been getting our food shipments in as of late. And we sent someone out to go investigate it and try to get a shipment here, and they never returned. Holly Goldlight. We sent him to go speak to the farmer of the village, and he never returned.
All right, Mr. Goldlight, he never returned. All right, how far away is this town? Hour,
Oh,
couple
a
of days,
day's
2 days.
travel on foot.
All right, all right. So it shouldn't be. So it shouldn't take us that long. All right. So, why the act, huh?
Well, you know how it is. Politicians got to do what a politician's got to do.
I'm not a politician. You're gonna have to explain more. That answer ain't gonna cut it.
I like your mustache. You look very debonair.
Flirting with me ain't gonna answer my question.
What? I don't understand your question exactly. What do you mean?
I put on an act in front of everybody.
I'm a politician. Need I say more?
I'd appreciate it, but you can keep playing dumb. It's all right. I'm gonna like glare at Mithrian real quick. And Mithrian, I'm assuming you have at least enough insight to know that my face just kind of goes, "Hey, block the view from the outside into here." So it's a private conversation now, more private. I'm gonna squat down like you're talking to a child. Marley Candy Hands. He came into possession of very powerful items, helmet and a sword. And he says he got them from you. Where in the hell did you get them from?
Oh, about 3 months ago, we were visited by some other travelers who brought us some lavish gifts. And
Let me
I
guess.
didn't really
Just-
find much use for this though, so we just kind of set it aside. I gave it to Marley.
Is
Let me
3
guess.
months more recent than we're used to?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me guess. They were dressed in black.
Yeah, they were actually. How did you know that?
Had some run-ins. So
They
here's
seem
what you're gonna do.
friendly enough.
So here's what you're gonna do. All right. Everybody, I don't know if a lot of people had them or if it was only Marley, but everybody in town that has these items, you need to take them away from them. Okay. You need to round them all up, throw them in a room, and lock it. Okay. While we're gone, do that. All right. You understand me?
Yes, but why? We the gifts are here. Marley has them. Oh, you have them now. And we've already the rest of the gift is at the farm.
The farm that's a days away.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look at Mithrian like, well, that fucking explains the whole ordeal. That fucking explains it. All right. So the gifts are. So there's 2 gifts with Marley, and every other gift was down at the farm.
Yes. You
No,
Oh,
we
do
ain't
you
working with
think
them. We ain't working with
the
them, but
gifts are bad gifts?
very
Why
much
would
so.
someone do such a thing?
For the same reason that somebody has a dog that has puppies and they take them puppies, put them in a sack, and throw them in the river because they're evil bastards with nothing but hate in their heart.
No, I refuse to believe it. Nobody would do such evil does not exist.
Look me in my eyes. You think I'm bullshitting you?
God. Huh.
Now listen.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
And look. Hold up, real quick before I say what I'm about to say. I want to insight check him. He's ignorant about all of this before this conversation. Is what I'm basically going to get at. It's like he did not know about any of this stuff
Right.
before I brought it up.
Right.
Oh crap! Wrong. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry, I opened the wrong thing. Okay. So yeah, I want to make sure that he was ignorant of this beforehand. Insight check. Come on, please. 24.
Yeah, he seems like he's being genuine. And remember, how I do the inside checks, just don't forget that they're not 100% reliable.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. No, about to say I roll with the numbers. It's fine. So look, all right, I ain't gonna blame you. All right, I believe you. All right, a lot of other islands have gotten fooled by these fuckers. All right, so look, can't really blame yourself. I mean, don't blame yourself, okay? However, these items turn people into monsters, and so while I cannot 100% guarantee, I'm just gonna kind of look to Mithrian for like reassurance and what I'm about to say, but like I can't guarantee that that's the whole issue, but them items are most likely what caused the issue down south. They
The other gift was fertilizer. They said that it would make our crops grow healthy and strong.
oh fuck oh
Ooh.
So I'm starting to put 2 and 2 together, if you know what I mean here. And that's probably why our
understand,
crops haven't been coming.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. So look, I was thinking they were items like swords or scythes or something like that. I didn't know what they were. I was expecting them to be like items, and I'm gonna like just kind of like put my hand and gesture to the knife that's on my side. I'm not like pulling it out or nothing, but I'm just like gesturing. I thought it was something like this, right? But I didn't know it was fertilizer. So now I can't say anything for certain. I won't know until I go look. All right. So now let's talk price. Let's talk price now. Because I ain't got any other questions. Mithrin, you got a question besides how much we getting paid? All right,
No,
cool.
sir.
All right, cool. How much we getting paid now?
We don't have a lot of money here, but
Listen, I got a child I gotta put through college. All right, this shit's expensive. You gotta help me out here.
you're welcome to. Did you guys come here on a boat?
No, I walked here. Yes, I came here on a boat.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all
Well, you guys are welcome to. We have some of the finest honey and some of the most decadent pumpkins, and
All
our
right.
corn is the best corn you've ever tasted. I promise you.
right. No,
You can fill your boat
I'm
to
a-
the brim with it.
we're not gonna leave you stranded, right? You've still got a community to feed, and you got to thrive. So we'll take what excess you got and what you can afford to give us. We'll take it as payment. That sounds good to me. Mithrian, I didn't mean to call you Carl. Mithrian, that sounds good to you.
His
Yeah.
eyes begin to fill with tears, and he like gives you like a hug around your legs. You're
All right,
so
all right,
kind.
all right, little Trumpkin. Yep, I know. All right, I know. I'm just gonna like, while he's like crying in my leg, I'm just gonna turn to Mithrian and just go. All right, now I've got to get with the rest of my troops so we can go check out your issue down south, and I'm gonna like hurry, get him off of me. And I'm about to say I'm done here. I'm going to leave. Go meet up with everybody else who's been talking with the townsfolk. Holy fuck, that actually worked out really well in my favor. This is how Casey feels every time he talks. Just gets information out of people. I'm done. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done.
Little Candy Hands is like ready for an adventure. He's like, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
What's our team's
do you-
name?
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Maybe you can help us come up with something good.
Something good. I like that. Something good.
Yeah, something good. Yeah, that's great.
That is great.
Oh, you're pretty smart.
I'm a fart smeller. I mean, a smart feller.
You must be a book educated man.
Yep. Nope.
Everyone,
Yeah,
you better watch out.
same.
He's coming for your spot in the group.
So are you good at anything?
I can whittle. I'm really good at whittling.
Oh,
And I'm sneaky.
Great.
I can tiptoe with the best of them. I used to play hide and seek a lot as a kid. They could never find me.
that's not a bad thing to have in a party. All right. Well, once our friends get back, we'll head off and we'll sail towards glory. Or walk there, I guess.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll end on this note here as you guys set off towards the farms, right?
Glory. Yeah.
You start walking and you come across like a pumpkin patch, which is like it's like in nice rows. And you see them growing in the ground. They're like the earth they're planted in is this really dark. It looks like charcoal that they're growing out of.
Mm.
Am I sharing? I'm not sharing, am I? I am sharing. That's about it. We'll oops.
That's not good.
Oh God! Why do you have so many Trumpkins? What the fuck?
Trumpkin land.
What the fuck, man? Oh my God!
I need to find a way that
eyes.
there you go. I have to like close and open VLC every time I want to like put a new slideshow on there. It's kind of annoying. But there you are. You guys come across this pumpkin patch that's in. Yep.
Oh,
Fucking Trumpkin. Trump. Oh my God.
It was funny, like every
Mm.
time you said it, because it surprised me. Like after the first initial one, every time you said it, I was like, "Oh, fucking."
If anybody's
It's just-
watching still, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
goodbye.
Gang, 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 gang.
Goodbye, y'all.
Oh.